Today we're going to be going from a noob to a pro in Roblox Tapping Simulator. To make today's challenge even harder, there is only one rule: no auto clickers allowed. We have to tap everything by hand or unlock the game's auto clicker if we want to upgrade to a god and beat the game. We've got no time to waste. We've got to get clicking as we have all of these different island portals we need to unlock. So, oh my gosh, what was that? What were those special critical clicks, bro? We don't even need an auto clicker. Screw it. This is crazy. 100 clicks already. We can snag a free 100 extra clicks to go spend on an egg. Come on, bro. Let's start this challenge off on a good foot. Let's get some good luck going on here. Okay, wait, is that the rarest? Dude, that is literally the rarest pet. There's no way that wasn't scripted. That's insane. That's too good of luck. Okay, but where are my pets? Ah, right here. So the panther is 6 times. Oh my gosh, the critical click is 60 clicks. No way. So we're doing, wait, like 60 per second? Oh my gosh, we're kind of cooking right now. So we can crack open another egg. Alrighty. 1 in 6 bunny, not bad, but I'm sure it's still, yeah, 3 times multiplier. Let's go. Now, of course, it wouldn't be a clicking simulator if there wasn't some rebirths. So we have just enough to snag our first rebirth for 1,000 clicks. We get an extra 1 click multiplier every time we rebirth. So now we do 27 clicks. So wait, if I take off all my pets, we're doing, okay, 3 clicks. So nice. So wait, every time we rebirth, that's insane. Wait, I just need to spam rebirths and then we get 5 gems per rebirth. What do I do with these gems? Where's the gem shop? Oh wait, rebirth shop. Wait, I can double jump, triple jump. I can unlock a bunch of different islands. Wait, why do I? Oh my gosh. We got to go up. How do we get up? Whoa. Okay. What's up here? I don't know. And can I jump higher if I have more clicks? I don't think so. I think we just need more jumps. Oh, let me get that chest. Oh, free 1,800 clicks. Okay, we can snag 5 rebirths at once. That is a ton of coins, and our total multiplier is now 81. Oh wait, and I can, oh my gosh, I can buy more rebirth buttons. That's sick. Now there are a ton of different islands for us to explore and unlock. We need 1,000,000 clicks to unlock the first one, which I know sounds like a lot, but wait, a trade request. Listen, buddy, I got nothing. Okay, this is all I have. Okay, he also has nothing. Sorry, man. I don't think we should trade with each other. We can already open the next egg, the acorn egg, which, oh wait, we've ranked up. Okay, we have probably got the worst pet, but it is still a 7x multiplier. Now we need 300,000 for the next one. Okay, yeah, let's not even worry about saving up for that. No way. We just need to get some extra pets on our team. And how do I turn auto clicker? Okay, I need to get to the winter island first. There's the forest island. Oh shoot, where's the winter island? Is it this one? We need 50 million clicks to where I could finally use an auto clicker. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we should keep spamming our rebirths because that seems to be what's helping the most. And with an extra 2 jumps that we can afford, oh yeah, we can go exploring. You can see a goodies await us. Oh, we just landed right into the Robux shop. We might explore that later. Oh wait, is this why I ranked up earlier? It is. Okay, so we get a free 100 gems, some tokens. I have no clue what those tokens are for, but there is novice. Okay, to be an official pro, we need to have 1 trillion clicks, but I don't want to be a pro. I kind of want to be godlike. That sounds pretty good to me, but 1 SP, is that even possible? Oh my gosh, just barely. Only a handful of people in the world are even godlike rank. So, I mean, I could try. Listen, we're going to try our hardest, that's for sure. I might as well kill all this extra time by jumping and hopping around. We've got 2 double jumps that we can use, and man, we're cruising now. Higher islands have stronger pets and cooler stuff. Yo, 70,000 clicks. I can buy that pet egg. Oh shoot. We got to go for this. How much is this? Another 74,000 clicks. How high up does this go? Whoa. Oh wait, did we just unlock the next island? 2 million clicks. That's not bad. And a clicks chest. Click power equals high rewards. Nah, man, I'm going for it right now. We have 1 billion clicks. Whoa. Okay, wait, can I hop down to the bottom now? This is why they're mentioning the golden machine, because it's right here. So I could turn a 6x into a 12x. There's a 5% chance. Okay, no way. Here, let me go all the way down to the bottom. Oh, because the islands, it's up. It's all right here. The whole game is right here. You just have to keep jumping higher to get them. Now, we could rebirth, but if we did that, we would lose a ton of clicks in the process. So I want to open a few of these safari eggs. They're 300,000 clicks a piece. Oh my gosh, bro, the worst pet. I mean, I guess that's what I get for starting off with the most insane luck ever. But now we just need 50 million wins to hopefully be able to get auto clicker And these are, okay, even the worst pets are 25x. Still insane. Oh my gosh, that luck, not good. But we can rebirth because now we are getting 6,000 clicks, I would say per second, but no, 8,000 clicks every time we're clicking. We're currently getting like 100,000 per second. And then we can turn around and unlock more rebirths. So that way we're not having to spam them as often. We have 123 rebirths at the moment. We've got a few quests to claim as well. That is, oh my gosh, a free 500,000. Let's go and free gems. And given that we're making like 150,000 clicks per second, I want to go back up and crack open that. Was it 1 million or 2 million eggs up top for this egg? 2 million. We got this. No problem. There we go. We have unlocked the forest egg. That's bad boy. Ooh, let's go, dude. All of our first eggs are so OP. 50 times multiplier. Yes, sir. So looking at the double jumps, oh my gosh, 4,000? Dude, I could sit here all day rebirthing. I'm not even sure if I'd ever get that. Now, I'm also noticing in this egg that there are rarer and rarer pets. Now there's a pet that is a 1 in 200 odd of getting that legendary pet, which, nope, that cow, I thought we might have been cooking up something crazy. Nope. I think I'm just gonna spend my time double jumping my way up, maybe to the next island, at least hopefully to get some rewards, because, oh yeah, man, it's getting tough out here. These jumps are so far away. Oh, yes. Wow. How did we make that? I have no clue. So one cloud at a time. One cloud. That's all we need. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. I'm kind of feeling like a bit of a pro. Oh, it's getting icy up here. Are we about to unlock the next island? There it is. There it is. So we can either get 50 million clicks or hit this trampoline. Oh, that was huge. That was so clutch. Okay, I just need to make sure I don't hit my head on this. That would be bad. Very bad. Can we double jump up? Yes, we can. The winter island has been unlocked. Wait, no, now I have to buy it in the upgrade shop. Where is it? Oh, the upgrade shop's over here. Ah, okay. I was like, it's not the rebirth shop. The auto clicker. Oh, only 500. Yes. Oh, I can give my fingers a rest now. Now, if I wanted to, we could still click because clicking is way faster. Auto clicker feels kind of slow right now. Let's see, just letting it mellow out. We're getting like, yeah, 80,000 a second. Not good. Oof. Ah, that's why, because they want me to up my auto click speed. I see. We can increase our hatch speed, our critical chance, our click multiplier. Yep, getting one of those for sure. And it's been a minute since we've rebirthed, but the next egg is 30 million. Okay, let's get to 30 million. Then we'll start rebirthing a bit more because we're falling behind right now. And wait, if I open one of these eggs, they're gonna give me 30 million clicks. Let's go. All right, there we go. We could open the snowman egg, a 1 in 3 mammoth, but no need to fear. We've got 30 more million clicks. Gonna reload for another egg. Okay, 1 in 3 moose. Nice. They're really laying it on. Wait, are these even better? No, what? Oh, shoot. Yeah, we need to rebirth for sure. All right, just sitting here spamming some clicks. We managed to get up to 1,200 rebirths and 500,000 per click. Now, only 4,000 gems is not going to do us a whole lot of good, but I am curious if we spend them all on our clicks multiplier, that is going to make them, like 5% better. So not worth it. I really should spend them on either more rebirth buttons or more jumps, because that will at least let us get to higher islands, because I'm sure it's going to get tough from here on out. Now, let me see. How many clicks do they recommend to unlock the next one? 1 billion. I mean, really not too crazy if you ask me. I know the strategy. Gamers. It's not to open the eggs on the best island. It's to go back here. How much is 8x open? Oh, it's an arm and a leg. It's an arm and a leg. But sometimes you have to make sacrifices to become a pro. In our case, to try to become godlike. So I'll throw my Robux to the developers if they let me open a bunch of these eggs. That's a legendary. Well, there we go, guys. There we go. Why just open one egg that I can barely afford when I can open up a bunch of the second best eggs? And then with these backup pets, what I really want to do is there auto open? Oh, free auto open. Okay, I guess we could tap and infinitely level or infinitely keep getting clicks, because what I want to do is chuck some of these bad boys in the golden machine over here. We just got access to this on this world, so there is a 100% chance success rate, and that just doubled the multiplier of the pet. So now what once was a crappy pet is now our one of our best pets. So we could do that with all of these extra pets over here. Ooh, wait, gold rainbow. Hold up. I didn't know there's a chance for a rainbow. I like that. Let's do it again. Give me a rainbow. Oh, we almost got a rainbow. That would have been so sick. So yeah, now we're sitting with a bunch of pets that otherwise we wouldn't have been able to afford. And I mean, since I can auto open these, I don't mind sitting back, relaxing, doing a few clicks, getting a few epics, legendaries, while we wait to unlock the next island. And we've just crossed the 1 billion threshold, which should allow us to just teleport to that next world. I didn't want to jump because I wanted to spend some time upgrading our pets in case that next world contains a rainbow machine. You never know what we're going to be able to find. But here it is, the desert. Wait, do I have to spend $1 billion? Oh, I have to spend $1 billion. Oh, that is rough. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, because we actually really just needed to rebirth a bunch because we're getting so many clicks, nearly 2 million per second, or 2 million per click. We have 3,000 gems. So, ooh, either double jumps. No. I definitely need more rebirth buttons. Yeah, 100 at a time would be sweet. 30 million clicks, but honestly, that's not too troublesome. Now, there's another golden machine here. What else is this? Click to dig. What are we digging for? I like digging. Uh-oh, there we go. 41 million clicks. Bang, a treat bag. Oh, okay. What's in here? Another treat bag. What are those? 75 XP to your pet. Huh, not too shabby, not too shabby. Whoa, it's getting a free 250 rebirths. Oh, wait, there is an auto rebirth. Oh, it's but a game pass. Okay, how about this? If we unlock the next world, which I feel like is going to be 1 trillion clicks, maybe not that much, but it's going to be a lot of clicks. Then we can upgrade and get the auto rebirth pass, because first it was auto clicker, and I just realized we are getting 500 gems every time we do 100 rebirth, because it's 5 gems per rebirth. So we're kind of flying right now. And I could go back and get some upgrades for our gyms, but I feel like we should probably save them as well. And do I want to save up for one of these eggs? It just seems so expensive. 750 million. Mind you, that is so many. Because what's in this rebirth shop? We've got 500 rebirths at a time. Whoa, or 3 jumps. 3 double jumps. Because this just keeps going and going and going. You know what? That also seems pretty valuable, going from 100 to 500. Yeah, bro, we're gonna be able to get another 5,000 gems just like that. Sorry, 2,500 gems. My bad. Because we have 4,000 total rebirths at the moment. And I think I want to go head back. Was it to the forest or winter? I think winter had the upgrades. I just want to get an idea again of how many gems we needed for things. Auto-click speed is 500,000. The only thing I can even think about affording is the hatch speed. And honestly, I do not care about that right now. But I want to apply the same logic we just had from that other world to this, because maybe these pets we can craft up into golden ones and have some new best pets. Yeah, these are 60s. These will all be my new best pet, but that's only if we can get enough. 8 of these cost 240 million clicks. That is so many, but ooh, bunch of tri-yetis. Those are 100x. Oh my gosh, yeah, we have to open this egg. We have to. Our pets now. Oh, wait, we got a free pet equip. How do we get that? I mean, yeah, these pets are wicked. We're getting nearly 10 million per click now. If I can click 10 times per second, that's 100 million per second, bro. That's crazy. Oh shoot, yeah, we gotta go get some rebirths. Oh wait, let me go open that new best egg. Can I hop up there? No, that'll take forever. Yeah, let's go get an idea of how good these eggs are. Oh, there's 2. I didn't even realize that. Oh no, 1 is Robux. Never mind. Okay, we can open, I think, a few of them. A Dune dog. All right. Bros look a little interesting. 126 at a base. Oh my gosh. So if we can get a full set of golden of these pets, we'd be chilling. But it's going to be, I don't want to say impossible, but really, really hard. I do need to get back to grinding rebirths, that's for sure. After this 1 egg, we're going to do just that. We might have, no pets that are really going to help us out, because we all got the worst pets. Wait, no, that's the Campbell's 191, 25% chance. That's not that bad. Ooh, we just got an even better pet, a 1 in 13 mummified wyvern. That is our new best pet at 241 times multiplier. So yeah, let's get back to grinding rebirths, because we can hit 500 rebirths in just a few seconds like it's nobody's business. So let's up that. Let's get to 1,500 then. And while we're at it, get some triple jumps unlocked, because maybe we will just hop to our next island instead of getting the clicks to buy it. Ooh, that's oh my gosh, yeah. Oh my, okay, this egg is way better than I was giving it credit for. 302 multiplier, and that's without these bad boys being leveled up either. So I think I'm gonna take 4 jumps and see, can that get me the next island? It must be able to. Wait, it's right there. It's not even that far away. It's not that far away, but I can't. That doesn't mean I can mess up my jumps. Oh, shoot. Yes. Because what island have we just unlocked? I have literally no clue. The forest island? 40 billion clicks for one egg. Holy. Still no rainbow machine. This island really doesn't have a whole lot. Let me go back to spawn to see our progress, see where we sit with things. Because we have 33,000 gems. It's quite a lot. We just unlocked the jungle. We're about halfway there to, I guess, completion. 2.5 trillion. If I wanted to buy the next one. So I think hopping is low-key like a little bit of a hack. Oh, buddy. What did we just pull? Oh, is that a secret? No way. Oh, 1 in 1,000. Wait, are all those rainbow? Why are all those? Dude, it's a mythical. It's a mythical. That brings us up to, bro, nearly a billion per second. Actually, a billion per second. Okay, we need to be rebirthing. If we're doing that, then we can be spamming out these rebirths. That's what, 7,500 gems? Ooh, maybe we can go back and get some more upgrades from the winter world. I think that's the place that has it. Or we can just get more upgrades here from the rebirth shop. Oh yeah, more buttons. Let's go. Because the next double jump is 400,000. That's a bit on my price range right now. No, I just missed it. We just became a pro. Because it's over here, ranked rewards. We're currently a pro. So it's it's total clicks. Okay, so that makes me a little more optimistic that we could maybe get godlike, which would be insane. Because we have over 100,000 rebirths now. Our clicks are 500 million. Actually, no. We're farming on the desert world. When I think the higher world we go to, we get a better click multiplier. Yeah, I should have been farming up here the whole time. Whoops. But I think it's time to get some better pets. We just need, okay, I was gonna say a little bit of luck. Yes, bro. Even though it's just 1 in 11, that should be huge. 500. Yes, sir. Okay, let's keep opening these bad boys. And we also have 400,000 clicks. So I'm wondering at what point do we get the 4th jump and what point do we not? Because this can afford quite a few rebirths, but I guess I don't need that. You know what? Let's do 1 and then rebirth. Now we can afford 5 jumps. Wait, visit a jumps interaction point. Are they saying I'm too good right now to afford it? No, that doesn't make any sense. Maybe we can just skip to the next world, low key. I don't know. Actually, we might need 5. I'm getting a little bit stuck here. I need to ace this. Oh no, we got that. We got that. Oh my gosh, we did it. Let's go. So now we have an extra click boost from that. And the rainbow machine. Oh, that is wicked. So if we craft one of these, wait, oh no, it takes time. Oh, brother, that's so unfortunate. Why does it take time? Okay, we're gonna also take a look at the index to see just how much progress we have so far. Oh, we are nowhere to be found. And there are, what? 1 million multiplier pets? 80,000? Bro, 1 million, 2 million is nuts. Now we kind of know what we're going after. This over here, okay, that's a Robux egg, and 1.25 trillion. That's a bit steep, but now that we have this world, let me go back down and crack open a few of those eggs on the jungle island, then come back up top to get some more. Should we do rebirths? I could open 10 of these. We gotta get something good. Yeah, 2 epics, 3 epics actually. Oh, mega gorilla. Why is gorilla so big? Yeah, it's been a minute since we have a rebirth, but let me go see if we can get some more jumps. Let's go. I think we'll just sit here for the next little while, getting as many rebirths as possible. Oh wait, not down here, because the final portals, we would need 5 quintillion clicks. That's a lot, man. That is a lot. Oh boy, did we manage to get some rebirths. About 700,000 to be exact. I do need to check the rebirth shop because while we could buy almost every jump, actually. Ooh, that is kind of enticing versus more rebirth buttons. We'll buy 2 of these, 1 of these. Let me actually, bro, I just did it all. 9 jumps. We have to be able to unlock the final world. Like, I know I could just pay for that portal. And I know that might seem a bit rash getting all of these double jumps, but you guys don't realize if I get to the top, the click boost that we're gonna get is gonna be crazy. Okay, we almost whiffed that, but that was that 130? Oh, it was 133 billion. I thought it was 133 trillion. So again, might seem like not the best idea, but we maxed it out. So now we can put all of these towards either rebirth upgrades or something else. Wait, no, that's 150% boost. Oh my gosh, that's huge. It's even better than I thought it was going to be. That's perfect. And good thing we got all these jumps because it's getting crazy. These things are getting tall. We can also get an idea of how many clicks we're gonna need for these eggs. Oh, potions. Wait, buy potions every hour here for how much? Ooh, for gyms, I will buy 3. We're gonna get 3 random potions. We get taps. Ooh, rebirth. What does that do? Rebirth gives us 20% increase on rebirths. Whoa. A luck boost and then a tap potion. We have a few of these. That lasts for 20 minutes. Not bad. So yeah, 175% volcano boost. Oh my gosh. Let's go with the quest. But where is the... Oh, the egg isn't here. That's so sick. It is 25 quadrillion. Okay, so yeah, we definitely don't have access to that. Oh my gosh. Maybe... Wait. I have gone this far without spending any Robux. Not to say we need them, but auto rebirthing would be awesome. Okay, also I lied. I totally forgot about the 8x Game Pass. I just straight up lied to everyone's face. I'm so sorry. I will get, okay, 2 pet equips is not that bad of a deal. 4 is a pretty expensive price to pay, considering we also don't even have like the best or craziest of pets right now. So there goes that. And maybe this, oh, it stacks. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna get lucky. Maybe super lucky. Let's just go on a little bit of a shopping spree. Why don't we? I think that is good. That seems very, very valid. There was no double clicks Game Pass, which is a little unfortunate, but should we auto rebirth? I don't know. Okay, let me focus on unlocking the rest of the islands. I think we have 3 more to go. Oh my gosh. I don't even see the next one. Oh, we've got a ways to go. Well, there is the next island secured. 200% boost. What are we talking about over here for clicks? 150 quadrillion. Brother. I did see a little click chest hiding up here. 133 billion. Yeah, I might just save those for later. Oh my gosh. Can I even get up there? Okay, we can get right here. That's the highest we can get. Oh my gosh. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. That gym use was so good. Wait, is this like an underwater world or something? Oh, it's something. It is. It's like Atlantis. Sweet. So 225% boost. Is that it? The final world. The final world. So we can enchant our pets. Yes. Wait, how do I unlock spins? By hatching mythicals and secrets. Oh my gosh, dude. I might have screwed up by getting here so early. Let me go back to spawn and just double check. Yes, every world has been unlocked. Wait, what is this? Is this coming soon? Okay, well, there's no requirements. That must mean it's not in the game yet. So I believe we have unlocked every single world. Now that's cool and all, but how do I become godlike? All right, are we cooked? Is there even a possibility? We have 60 trillion total clicks. Yeah, we'd have to double the amount of clicks we've gotten so far. That, I don't know. It seems like a tall task, but where could I last afford eggs? In the heaven area? Are we able to buy eggs here? Okay, we haven't, but we can afford 8. So let's see. Oh, few epics. Oh, it's a legendary. Oh, it's a few legendaries. Oh my gosh. The luck game passes are cooking. Wait a second. What are those now? Oh, 1,500. Dude, we are so back. We are so back. I don't even know if I need to open any more of these. I don't even know what I could get. Maybe I just go to the next world? Maybe we start grinding out some rebirths. Oh yeah, big time. We have doubled our rebirths yet again, almost up to 2 million now. But I feel like, I don't know, man. I feel like we're missing something. Yeah, we are getting a lot of clicks. And maybe I should open more of these eggs because our luck is absolutely juiced right now. I want to head back to the winter world where the upgrade machine is. And let's see, with 5 million. Okay, that's a few click power upgrades from... Okay, well, I don't know the true power because we lost our percent, but that should be at least like 20% more. Hatch speed doesn't matter too much. Auto click speed, I mean, that's free clicks. Dude, what? What? That's insane. Why did that just jump up so much? Okay, let me throw these few of these bad boys in the craft machine. Yeah, there we go. 100% golden. Our new best pet at 2,000 multiplier. I don't know. I feel like I'm still... I don't want to say doing something wrong. Okay, let's go see if we can afford any of the dojo eggs. Okay, well, it looks like the answer is no. 1.5 quadrillion. Like, everything just gets so insane so quick. Maybe the problem is we're just not cracking open enough eggs. Maybe we should just sit down, lock in, and rip open a bajillion eggs. Yeah, I don't mind that plan. Craft them into a bunch of gold. It can't hurt. I know that much. Oh, no way. We got our first rainbow pet. How good is that? from 1,000 to 4,000. Oh my gosh, it 4x's the multiplier. So I guess that could be the move, but I still don't think so, to be honest. I am realizing now that, my gosh, we can get a ton of rebirths. Let's max this out because everything else really isn't even like useful at this moment in time. We're about to get 1,000,000 rebirths, which should give us a 50% boost. Yeah, from 200 to 300 billion, just like that. Now we're clocking nearly 3 trillion clicks per second. Oh boy, we're not even in the tallest world. Make that 4 trillion per second up here. I feel like it should still be higher. That's kind of crazy. Well, we haven't reached the God rank, but we have managed to get a 2.5x God multiplier on all of our clicks, meaning per second, we're almost up to 10 trillion. I'm going to turn off auto rebirth. We have 18 million clicks, which, funny enough, I still don't even really think that's like enough for anything in that upgrade shop. It's everything's so expensive. So I'm gonna hop down. This is like 150 quadrillion wins. I just want to buy one of these eggs. Ooh, potion shop. Is it okay? We can buy, yeah, 10 of these. That is, oh, a lot of stuff. Wow. Rebirth potion, 30% increase. Gym potion. Ooh, and those are good, don't get me wrong. And how much is this one? Bro, 25 quadrillion. I haven't even touched a quadrillion once and they want me to get 25 of them. Okay, we can at least get this 1.5 quadrillion, I believe. And here we go. 1.5 quadrillion. All comes down to this. There is some crazy pets in this one egg, but we're probably here. Wait, let's throw in our luck. What do we have? We have luck potion. We're throwing on all the luck boosts, man. Any boosts I got going on, because this is like the one shot I get this. It's an epic. Wait, it's a bear bender. Okay, he's got to be generational. I mean, he's kind of insane, but the problem is I just realized this. The previous egg is over 1,000 times cheaper than what I just opened. That's why it got so crazy, because the eggs went from like, oh, this is like sort of reasonable. Wait, what's over here? What are these eggs? Are these Robux eggs? Or did I just find this? I'm an idiot, bro. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Since when have these existed, huh? But are they any good is the question. No. I mean, I said I wanted to become a god and we unlocked every single world and literally got the god click multiplier unlocked. But I'm realizing in order to get the quadrillions or quintillions of clicks they want from me, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna have to do some devious things. Let me claim my final ranks. We got up to master and yeah, not even close to hacker. So I'll take this as a dub. Let me know down below in the comments if you think this counts as a win, because I sure as heck think it does, gamers. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Race Clicker, a game that most of y'all are probably familiar with, but if you're not, well then welcome to the team, as today we're gonna be starting as a noob with 0 wins and seeing how far we can get within the game. Now, I'm gonna be honest, there is literally so much going on my screen. We have all these buttons on the left hand side. We've got this weird bar at the bottom, which I'm not sure how to decipher that, to be honest. We've got about we got about 12 different buttons up here. Of course, there's the shop. Ooh, auto clicker. Oh, I thought it was free. Of course, you got your rebirths. There's cars in this game. All right, there's a lot we have to unpack, but I think the first thing we should do is just get to racing. Also, there's ads in this game. I've never seen a Roblox game with ads in it. Okay, we're walking, we're racing. Our high score is 16. Okay, so it said race clicker, but I'm not clicking very much. Oh, and everyone's back here. Oh, so like every 2 minutes you get to race and see how far you go. Ah, okay. I honestly think my game was bugged because it wasn't letting me click to get more speed, but there we go. I was so big of a noob, I didn't even know how to get extra speed in the game, but I think it was also kind of broken. Okay, the race is about to start. Our first real race. We have 87 speed and it's 2 minutes. We're running like this for 2 minutes. All right, well, let's see how far we go. Let's see what zone we can get to. Oh my gosh, at the bottom. Yo, people are flying. Oh, I get this now. We're stuck just creeping across. We're going so slow compared to everyone else. But don't worry. By the end of this video, we'll be a pro. Oh, zone 1, 3 wins. Let's go. Okay, and for first race, we got a whopping 9 wins. Oh, it's telling us to open up a pet egg. I don't mind if I do. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? First pet is a flame uncommon. And then again, I can't click. I can't get more speed. I'm gonna be stuck going slow. What the heck? Okay, it just seems to like randomly pop up for me. I'll take it. I'll take some more speed. Don't mind if I do. All right, 200 speed. That's definitely faster than what we had last time. Oh my gosh, everyone else just zoomed right past me. I'm like the slowest one in the whole lobby. Oh no. No, you see how fast those guys are going? What the heck? Look, they're gonna do it again. Bro, they're so fast, I can't even see them fly by. Okay, we're up to a solid 29 wins. And, oh, for this egg, we only need 4 wins. That is right in my price range because I am broke right now. Thank you very much. Looks like we get 3 pet equips. And each of these gives us a little bit of additional speed. Yo, we got to click. Okay, we're going to get to 1,000. Oh, please. Please tell me we're going to get to 1,000 speed before this race. Okay, cool. All right, that's gotta be something. We're going to be going fast, right? Oh, we're passing some people now. Let's go. It's my turn to be zooming. I like this. Let's go. We just got so many wins right there. And a ghost pet. I'll take that. Another one. All right. And we're out of wins. I am pretty curious, though, how to increase our click multiplier. Because we went from 1 to 2, but now we're just stuck at 2. We did double our speed, though. I would have to say we are absolutely zooming, though. We're definitely making a lot of progress here. Okay, now we're getting 6 per click. That's pretty interesting. Whoa, we're in like supersonic speed boost. Oh, we're about to make it to the 1,000 zone. Yo, wait, only 18 wins for that? I thought we were gonna get like way more. Oh, it's so wide now. It's interesting. It's weird looking. Oh, we're so close to the 5,000 zone. We're so close to the 5,000 zone. Are we gonna make it? Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, we almost got there. Oh, shoot. We just got a uncommon jelly. I didn't even mean to open that, but I'll take it. 1.9k speed. Oh, we also have a free wheel spin. We're just sitting here racing, and don't mind if I do. Okay, they're baiting me with that one. That 1 million pet. Holy. Some free gifts as well. A claw machine credit. What the heck? Oh, 300 wins. That's huge, actually. Ooh, just squeaked by with 5,000 wins. What? 5,000 speed. I wish I had 5,000 wins right now. So I'm definitely getting the hang of things. As you see down here at the progress bar, we are also definitely making a ton of progress in terms of progressing through. I definitely want to beat the 100,000 meter mark in this video. And it's probably going to take a while. So I think we're going to go ahead and just grind out for the next hour or so and see how much progress we can get. See what our top speed can become. But there is the 1,000 meter mark done. I think those are meter marks. We might be able to clear the 10,000. Oh, there's 5,000 done. Can we smash through 10,000? I think we can. Oh, it's gonna be close. Only 8 seconds left. Where is it? There it is. Let's go. 36 wins in the bag. Thank you very much. Whoa, we were just grinding. We've honestly grinded quite a bit. And listen, 79 Robux. I was gonna start dropping Robux here in a second to start making some better progress, but for a 50,000 OP pet, heck yeah, I don't see why we wouldn't. We're also zooming in a car now. We got a skateboard, but I think this car is a little bit cooler, and we're getting 31 clicks. Now, I think I figured it out. The clicks seem to be related to how many wins you have. So let's see. If I go and spin 7,500 wins, I'll probably be getting less clicks now. Yeah, we're only getting 2,200. We can also equip best. We're getting 50,000. And again, the pets don't seem to matter at all in relation to how many clicks you get. So we're definitely figuring out. We're definitely becoming much less of a noob now. But yo, we are zooming in the foreign, a max speed of 79,000. We can also take this off because we have a 40% acceleration pet, which I hope helps us because we're accelerating so slow right now, dude. Holy. It's gonna take us like a whole year to get up to top speed, man. But we can now cruise through the 100,000 meter mark, 100,000 zone. I'm not even sure what it is. We get a ton of wins every time we do. And now we are cruising on 45,000. What is this? Speed, miles per hour? I don't know. They're not telling me. 81 wins. That's nothing. We need to go even faster. Oh, let's go. 500 wins. How much do we get for actually completing this, though? Oh, that was 5,000 wins. Yo! Can we do it again before the time runs out? We might be. We're going so fast. Oh, my gosh. We just... Oh, we're like, what, lap 3? That's insane. Just a few minutes ago, we couldn't even complete a whole lap at all. I've got 25,000 wins. And there we go. We're getting 35 per click. And we could buy a new vehicle if we wanted to, I think. Yeah, 20,000. It gives us a 15% acceleration boost. Might consider that because, oh my, dude, we're just accelerating so slow. Yeah, let's see. Let's test this. How are we chilling on the scooter? We're chilling for sure. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, we've been grinding for about 2 or 3 hours now. And well, we have a max speed so far of 103,000 500,000. But I think after this, we're gonna have to use... Wait, actually, can we use this? What if we rebirth right now? Oh, it'll reset all of my wins, but I have 500,000. Oh, well, let me go spend all my wins then. I didn't know that. Wait, teleport. Is there multiple worlds? How did I not know about that? Let's go ahead and drop 200,000 wins per egg. I think that's pretty good. But what is this space portal? Oh, we need one rebirth to unlock it. Wait, there's been worlds this whole time? How did I not? I'm telling you guys, when I said I was a noob, I meant I was a literal noob. Okay, so we can take our butt to this space portal over here and... Oh, nice. Oh, and there's another portal. Oh, and this goes to what? Oh, this is VIP. Just kidding. The ocean portal, we need 3 rebirths, and this goes back. Okay, so for 3 rebirths is the goal. Okay, let's see how many wins we get in this world, because I honestly was like, oh, we like beat the game, but no, there's a bunch of worlds that I didn't know about. Let's go. Now we're talking. And bro, these guys are going so fast. Look at the bottom. They're going, wait. Where'd the road go? Oh, okay. These guys are literally flying. What the heck? Dang, we get like 12,000 wins every time we beat this. That's pretty crazy. All right, I guess we're just going to keep on rebirthing and keep on progressing. Well, dang, that didn't take long. We can already rebirth. Let's go. I didn't know we were going to be able to cruise through all these worlds so easily. Jeez. Well, that was easy. Rebirth number 3. And I think we can, move on to the next world already. The ocean portal. Or I guess the ocean world. Woohoo! Bro, the eggs here are so expensive. What do we need to move on? 5 rebirths for the candy portal? All right, that seems reasonable. Oh, wait. There's also this food event going on, which maybe this is better for me since I'm newer to the game. I wonder how many wins I get or how many... Wait, what? 60k food wins? Oh, interesting. And I've seen everyone with this burger car, but I have like no clue how they get it. Gamers, we have just crossed the 5 million wins mark, which means one thing we can... I'm just kidding. I was gonna enter rebirth number 9 and go to the next world, but we can't. Oh, wait. If I get VIP, I get 1.5x wins? Hold up. Wait a minute. How am I just finding this out? I mean, I think I've been passing by it the whole time, and I just haven't decided to go in this, but VIP Candy World. Oh, there's still a lot of people in here. Wow, okay. So it should be, 10.5x wins. That's actually really crazy. So, well, that's gonna be helpful because we need to get to 10 million wins so that way we can get our next rebirth going on. And then once you do that and go to the next world, I'm definitely gonna work on upgrading a lot of my pets because I have a lot of room for improvement there. Let's see. I'm curious, when we finish this first lap, how many wins are we gonna get? Go from 6.4 million to 6.55. So not that much, but we're not even all full speed yet. Jeez. All right, so we'll probably get like 1 million wins every time we do a lap here. I'll take it. I mean, we're also going 370,000 speed right now in this car. Oh, wait, we could probably get a better car, right? With 6 million, this gives plus 155 wins. Oh, this gives us plus 200% wins. And our car gives us plus 230% wins. Also, we'd actually need to save up for like one of these, I think. Oh, 1.25 billion is crazy. Or we could use the VIP car. Jeez, driving in Lambo. I like it. Well, folks, we've done it again. We can stop racing because we can rebirth to number 9. We're up to a whopping plus 360% wins and plus 195% acceleration. I'm going to take my butt on over here to this. Oh, I can't say that. The lava world. There we go. Oh my gosh. Wait, top 50 wins? Bro, what is this naming scheme? Okay, so UD, DD, and they go TDD, QADD, QI. Okay, bro. They are just... EV 1.8. Okay, dude, again, they're just literally making up things here. We're now into a 15x territory. Oh, trails too. It's been a while since we've been able to get a trail. We need to spend 700,000 and we get 50% plus wins and 35% acceleration. Very nice. So again, same thing, a singular lap on this. What are we thinking? Hey, that's a lot, about 360,000. Holy. If I can complete it one more time, we can go ahead and snag one of those trails really quickly. That'd have been super fast. And there we go. We can get a new trail and we can upgrade it. We need more wins. So we'll probably do that. Try to max out this trail. And then each of these eggs, 2.5, 5 million, 7.5 million, 15 million wins. Oh my gosh, that's so much. What's even in one of these Robux eggs? You know what? I'm a meme egg. I'm kind of curious. If we're gonna spend 150 Robux, it better be freaking good. Okay, I don't know if that was actually good or not. Let's see. Our meme egg. What? I just spent 150 Robux for something that has 4,000 strength. That's insane. Dude, they are trolling right now with that. Wow. Oh my gosh. All right, well, back to the grind we go. And still, our high score, I want to get to like a 500,000 top speed. And I think we could do that in this world in just a little bit. Well, gamers, we have done it. 500,003 top speed. Let's go ahead and get racing. We've got 77 million wins, which means, to those of you paying attention, we can rebirth to rebirth number 12 and unlock, what is that going to be? The Pirate Island. Ooh. We also have a wheel spin, and look, we can spin it on the go. I like this kind of wheel. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna get the 1 million pet to be crazy, but with this top speed, we're absolutely cooking in this event. I guess in this world, it's not even an event, but we spent long enough time in the lava world. I really want to go check out the pirate world. So rebirth number 12, we have a total of 180% acceleration boost and 480% wins boost. We've made so much progress, and oh wait, no, we weren't even in the VIP, bro. I'm mad. I bought the VIP game pass and then forgot to go into the VIP world. That's just awesome. Okay, so we're here in the pirate world, and this is a 27x multiplier, but if we go into the VIP, it should have like close to a 40x multiplier. Yeah, 40.5x multiplier. The wins, the X cost from 5 million to 25 million. And we've definitely been slowing down quite a bit in our progress, to be honest. We're still making progress, but not as rapid as we were earlier on. We get another 2x boost here. So I think we're going to auto race for a little while longer. We've already probably spent around like 10 hours grinding up speed, strength, and wins here in the game. And let's see. Whoa, for just one win, we got 1.3 billion. So I think I'm going to save up enough wins to open probably 3 of these eggs right here, see how lucky we can get. But I feel like I'm already starting to feel like a pro. I don't know about you guys. Obviously, we've got a long way to go if we want to beat the game. And we're also getting 125 per click. Maybe, can this be our new high score? I'm not sure. Probably not, because we just spent a bunch of wins on rebirths. Oh no, we were 1,000 speed off for a high score. Dang it. Oh yeah, we definitely need some new pets to set a new high score. But look at that, man. Absolutely cooking through the speed. Shoo! Insane. Well, gamers. We have reached a new milestone, 182 million wins, which means we can open quite a few of these pets over here. The Parental rare. Thank you very much. Oh, uncommon. That's not that cool. How many more eggs do we have? We have enough for 2 more eggs. Come on. No, we don't want any of these crappy pets. There we go. Another rare pet. Let's see. So our current best is 570,000 speed. Holy crap. And each pet equip is 350. You know what? Just to max things out, we'll get 1 more pet equip. We'll also craft all of our pets. Equip best. Ooh, 675,000 speed. That is quite the achievement. We're just breezing by all these noobs. We are flying through now. Our acceleration speed is absolutely bonkers. Holy crap. And there we go. Well, folks, I think it's safe to say we're no longer a noob within the game, and I would consider myself a pro. We still have quite a long ways to go until we actually beat Race Clicker. And so if you want to see me attempt to beat the game and unlock every single level, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel and drop a like on this video. Today, we're becoming a pro at doing nothing, which, yes, it is actually possible. Believe it or not, we can become a professional waster of time, which so far we're doing pretty good. We've wasted 100 seconds already. Boy, this is climbing so fast. How's it going? It's crazy. We've already wasted 200. Now, you can see the game says your time grows by itself. And every rank you get, you'll boost your time. Ah, that's why it's already going crazy. So we start out at waiter, then become patient, and then bored, distracted, observer. And we are currently a time waster. But as you can see, these ranks go on and on forever, all the way down to recollection. What is that? 115 SP? Wait, that's chapter 2. Chapter 1, 600 TSXG. Is that a word? 11 squig? Oh my gosh. I'm seeing numbers. I didn't even know we're in this universe, but we're going to try to become the ultimate time waster today. And it wants us to get 1,000 time, but we've already done that. We've been doing such a good job. We're beating the tutorial. So we can go convert this to eons, because every 1,000 time we have converts to 1 eon. And if you read right down here, each eon gives us a 50% time boost. So we already have a 1,000% time boost. Oh my gosh, we're cruising. But if we want to unlock the rest of this map, we need 100 eons, which shouldn't be too hard. I think it's right now. Oh no, I can't count. And this guy, wait, he's just sitting on the button. Can you just wait? How is he floating? Is that what you unlock? Ethereal powers once you waste that much time? Wait, they're all floating. I'm the only guy walking around. Excuse me. Is that Mr. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Man? Get up, bro. Oh, wait, no. I get it. When you become that good at wasting time, you become one with time. You start floating through time. Hey, wait, I want to do that. Can I float? Okay, no, we're still using our legs like a peasant, but we have unlocked the rest of the zones, the rest of the map. So if we go into the library, we get a 1.5x boost. What is the next area? Where's the future? We need 1 SX time. Oh my gosh, wait, that's crazy. So I already have the library unlocked, and then we get a boost, 2x boost, 5x boost. So, okay, Kendrick, stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. All right, I'm gonna get away from him. Go into the library. And nice. I mean, in the library, don't you read books? That's not wasting your time. That's using your time wisely. I don't want to read books. Heck no. Wait, what is this? Like the game? Oh, I can get all these different boosts. In the spirit of being lazy, I'm too lazy. I'm not going to go follow them. We do have a store down here. We can get 2x time, fast travel. How many portals are there? VIP admin? Why would I want admin? I mean, is there anything to do around here? I guess not. I mean, if there's something to do, then we, by definition, wouldn't be wasting time. Now, let's see. I mean, I'm trying to get a peek. There's some rooms over there, some areas over there. There's obviously something below us. We can't get down there. All of these books, there's nothing in them, bro. There's not even, there's just a bunch of blank pages. Starting to get too bored. But maybe converting our time to eons will reset a little bit of that. And oh my, already? We're a time warrior? That's insane. Now, our progress is coming along pretty smooth right now. We can get another 8,000 eons. And this guy, he might actually be onto something. Can I just sit on this button? Do I have to jump up and down or move around? Or can I just hang out on here? Because the only way we're ever going to get 1 SX total time wasted is by getting a bunch of eons. It's already working out for us right now. We have 2 billion time wasted, up from just a few million like a minute ago. But what even is there? Time Master. Well, what's our next rank? We need 8.17 billion to become the Time Veteran. And I am really curious, how much extra time wasted will we get? Oh, that's huge. That's huge. We just like 10x our time wasting abilities. And if we were to reset our time right now to eons, then we would more than triple our total eons wasted. But no. I don't want to get ahead of myself. I want to be a little patient. I mean, we can do that, right? In a game about wasting time, we can be just a little bit patient. And I want to see, when we become a time elite waster, are we then again also going to 10x the amount of time wasted? Because we're getting like 2 billion time wasted per second right now. And I want to be like Mr. Captain Crunchman. I need to be floating through space in time. Okay, we just leveled up. No, not that big of a boost. So yeah, definitely time to get some eons. 130,000. We are instantly, bro. We're cooking through every rank right now. Oh my gosh, wait, that's the key. Sitting around and doing nothing is not the key. We got to sit around and get some eons, because I know this zone is 1 SX. This one is what, 1 TD? Wait, that's insane. Oh my gosh. Because SX is right here. We have to be the Time Vanguard to unlock that realm. But then we have to be the God of Time to unlock the final zone. There's no way. And then what are all these other ones? There's like 50 more ranks. I want to put it to the test. Let's just camp out on this button. There we go. 50,000. And the next time it was 67,000 eons. Oh, this is working. It's working. But when do I become cool and start floating? My arm is just, I'm just like smelling my armor now. I mean, it smells pretty good. I shower pretty regularly. Like once a week. It smells all right. I want to be floating. I want to be flying. Okay, things are getting a little out of hand. For now, we're still sniffing our arm. I'm sure we'll stop that eventually. But we have 105 million eons. Yeah, that is right. Now, we're up to 55 QA time wasted. And looking at our leaderboard over here. Wait, gamers, we're tilting. We're leaning. Hold up. Does that mean we're about to be floating? I hope so, man. I think I look like I'm already defying gravity, doing the Michael Jackson moonwalk right now. And for some reason, I also look like I'm trying to shield my face from the paparazzi as if I'm like the most famous Robloxian ever. But no, I got a really bad headache, okay? That's what happens when you waste quadrillion hours of your life. You just get a really gnarly headache. I should have reset my time a while ago, but we're so dang close to becoming a time strategist. I need to see. Wait, what is this? Memories? How does he have? Why is his time blue? Why has he got? How does he have an aura? No one else. Dude, this guy is a professional time waster. He just flew through. Hello? Are we all looking at the same thing? Did they just walk through this wall? Excuse me. How do I get through there? Do I need to be a time strategist? Well, we're about to be one. And no, we're still just leading about. It looks like I'm about to pass out because I'm so tired. Tired of wasting all my dang time. We are getting so insanely close to getting 1 SX total time wasted and unlocking the future. Wait, if we're going to the future, doesn't that mean we're a time traveler? Is that what happens when you waste so much time? You alter the way that it works? Okay, we've just upgraded ranks again. We are so close. The progress bar could not be closer. Is there anything else that stands in our way? No, once we have 1 SX, we can head into the void and snag our 2 times time boost. All right, the future, the void comes later as we need 1 TD time wasted. Yeah, that's still going to take a while, but bada bing, bada boom, we've unlocked it. Ooh, it's a cool vibe. I mean, if this is the future, I'm rocking with, man. I got some nice tunes going on in here. It looks all fun. Wait, I thought this feels like low gravity, no? And also, we're still not flying. Where's our levitation abilities? I thought we would have unlocked that by now. You know what this calls for, gamers? I think this calls for us speeding up our time wasting skills by unlocking 2x time. It is very affordable. I mean, hey, 129 Robux to speed up a few bajillion years of my life. That is a deal. And so now all of our time is doubled, which is helpful. And then wait, if I get fast travel, can I see all the portals? Can I see all the zones that I can unlock? Because I think there might be a ton. Okay, well, so far it's it's not doing a whole lot. Maybe it's back here in the spawn, or is it by these zones? Nope. You know what? That's right. Because we can quadruple our eons, which means if I had to guess, we got Time Legend. Time Legend is where we need to be able to unlock the ability to float through time and space. And also, wait, 500 QA eons? No way. What's behind that? What's behind that wall? That's also a ridiculous. That is so many times. We have billions. We need quadrillions. I don't know if you guys are clocking that. That is so much time. So, okay, we're hopping back on our favorite method, just going to sleep on this button, because that's like 2 billion eons. Then we're going to get some more. You know what? And the VIP, I know we're going on a hot speed right now, getting these game passes. But, dude, I've seen these guys teleport through these walls, float through these walls. I have to know what's on the other side. And this at least gives us a 10% time and eons boost. So it directly helps us unlock this even faster. So now we've got all the boosts unlocked. Let's just do what we do best. Hang out, waste some time, and see if we can't get a few trillion eons. We've officially crossed the threshold into the quadrillions of eons and are now a time overlord. Again, I predicted, what was it? The Time Destroyer. Either the Time Destroyer or the Legend is when I get to float, and I'm still not floating. Me and bro, we're just hanging out here. Wait, can I give you a high five? We can virtually dap each other up. No, wait, he didn't want to. Yo, dap me up, man. Yeah, there we go. We're making the time waster handshake while we wait. Okay. This guy, no one wants to be my friend. That is 10 QA. We're slowly approaching the other areas, I think, because we finally got the fast travel menu, and we see the lobby, which is where we are, the library, which is the 1.5x boost, the future, which is the 2x boost. Hey, wait, I found my guy. Yo, come here, man, come here. You're gonna give me a high five whether you want to or not. There you go. We can hold each other's hands while we get double time boost. But then there's 3 other areas that are all locked, and I guess they're behind that 500 QA requirement. But at least, wait, DC time destroyer. I'm the time destroyer, and we're still not floating. This actually makes me so sad. I mean, luckily that's an extra 20 QA. Bro, they are really testing my patience. I mean, that makes sense in a game filled with doing literally nothing and being rewarded for it. But don't worry, they don't know my procrastination skills. They're not familiar with my game. I told you, man, no one does it like me. Oh, wait, I look like I really gotta use the bathroom. This is not what I wanted, man. I wanted to be flow. I wanted to have aura. That guy, aura. This guy over here, they've all got aura. Me, bro, I look like I'm about to have a big old mistake here in the middle of the lobby. Okay, poop jokes aside, we need to get some eons because, well, when we do, we have access to this next hallway. Wait, multiversal rank required. What is this? What are these enchanted trees doing here? Wait, rerolls. Why does you earn 2 rerolls instead of 1? Enchantments? Open this up. Excuse me. Hello, I've unlocked this. You're not gonna let me open it? All we have to do is back out and join back. Okay, so I guess we roll. We have 8 rerolls left. This is what the codes were for that I found online. So we can lock them. That's 50% boost? I see. Wait, that's D rank? Oh, 670% boost. 676. Okay, I'm sorry, bro. My brain's a little rotten. So is that, I think it's locked, right? Wait, no, it says I have 1 lock left. Oh shoot, how do I know it's locked? No, bro, I can't mess this up. I mean, it looks locked. No, I didn't lock it. Oh, okay, well, I guess we can lock that. Wait, it's now I have no locks. Oh, shoot. How do I get locks? Dude, I just threw away a 670% times boost. Jeez, now what's multiversal? What rank is that? Because we're getting there, man. Multiversal is, holy crap, 199 U-Quag? I gotta get 199 U-Quags, man. I don't even know what that means. But this, okay, never mind. Our eons might have saved us. I'm not gonna mess with the enchants. Oh my gosh, we're already ruler of time again. Whoa. This is so many eons. That's crazy. Wait, Emperor of Time. We're going crazy right now. TD. We hit the TD rank. Okay, I can't get ahead of myself. I gotta stay locked in. Gotta keep on snagging these eons. Now, honestly, it's probably worth it for me to just sit here because we have 8 SX eons and there's another. Oh my gosh, we get so many. If you look close, gamers, guess who's levitating? That's right, yeah, boy. Oh my gosh, we were just in that weird, like, constipated phase for just a few minutes, and I'm glad because we're now floating. We've got that aura. Yeah, that's right, Billy Go-Go's. You don't have the aura. Me, I got it. We are the ultimatum. We've got quavg, almost quacks. Level time wasted. Where is that? QA or QIVG? We're at the after time. Whoa. Now, we also have not, what is this? Zenith. Wait, what is this? What? I was just trying to go see. We haven't unlocked anything. I mean, there's the void, and then is there return? And then is this the other thing? 15 times time boost. Whoa. Oh my gosh, what's after this? 300 DTG time required? Bro, how close am I to that? I don't know. I mean, a 15 times boost is nuts. We must be pretty close to the next rank. Wait, let me go back to the lobby because we can just teleport back and forth. After time, we get aftermath, but whoa, if we get eons, DD eons, Gee, okay, now we're just in the makeup number phase of the game. D, D, Q, I, B, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, I mean, like, I don't think these even exist. They're real. That's insane, bro. I can't believe how much I goofed up my other time. If I could have the time and the Eon boost, bro, we would have already beat the game by now. But that's okay. We're still crushing it. We're doubling our Eons every few seconds. Let me just hang out in the void for a minute or two. Actually, the Zenith, because then we're really going to be crushing it in no time. Okay, I didn't realize that the Zenith was going to be so overpowered because we were about to get 250 times our Eons. Yeah, you just heard that right. We're still a little ways away from being multiversal, but honestly, not too far. I'm just gonna keep stacking as much time waste as I can. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever been this addicted to wasting time in my life. I have procrastinated many assignments, many tests, many pieces of homework, but this might be the most fun I've ever had wasting time in my entire life. Oh wait, whoa. What is this? I didn't even realize I hit DTG time. Whoa. Top Earons? What is this? These are Earons. 1 OECD Earons to unlock Purgatory. Ooh, I could not be more confused, bro. Straight up. Massacre, Calamity, Death, Duo, Dead. Jeez. Every rank unlocked greatly boosts time per second. Okay, yeah, but I can't see anything. Well, where am I right now, bro? I'm going through all these different things. I don't know where I'm going. I still want to reach multiversal. Have I happened to unlock any other thingies? We have 1 lock. Okay, so I could lock this. We already have 120% time. There's a shop. Okay, bro. I'm gonna go broke getting the best stuff. How did I not realize there was a shop right here this whole time? Okay, I'm gonna lock this for sure. Reroll F. Sick. I have no more locks. Let's buy 3 is kind of a lot. That's kind of expensive. Jeez. Let's lock this again. Oh, Oh, okay, that's good. That is good. That is really, really good. 400% on both. It's not the best, but let's go ahead and hit a little reset. Then go to the Zenith, and then we're just vibing out, bro. We're just hanging out. QITG. I think we need SXTG to get the next rank, which is, this is getting out of hand. This is getting out of pocket, bro. Seriously. But I want to go back here because what was that extra portal? 1 UD Eons. Is there something I'm missing? Oh, wait. Here we go. 500 of these to 1 quantum. Oh my gosh. Wait, it's just the same thing. It's the same thing, but it's so much slower. It is so freaking slow. What the? Okay, never mind. I'm taking my butt back. We're worrying about this layer first, okay? All right. This is taking way longer than expected to unlock this, whatever, this multiversal area. So I'm gonna do something a little dumb. Let's get, I don't know if the double rerolls, if this is a game pass. Sure. Like game pass it up, man. I want to be the best time waster, whatever that takes, whatever that costs us. Now there's 75. Now rerolls are, yeah, much cheaper than locks. So what my idea is just to get an insane roll. I mean, this A is good, but I know that it goes to S, it may be SS. So we have 2 lock 7 rerolls. I'm just gonna roll until, oh, yes. Oh, that's it. That's what I wanted to do. Just give me eons. Oh, shoot. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sick. That is now, dude, that is the best time. It's the best time. If we can get the max eon, that would be even more insane. But now we should be able to just hang out in the Zenith. Bro, I just want that or that next rank, man. I've been stuck here for so long. It's crazy. We're getting kind of desperate, meaning I'm trying to do whatever I can to get more stuff in the main game, and there is something called purgatory, but I need 1 octadecatillion. I don't know, man. I don't know how to pronounce these numbers. I need a lot of Eons in layer 2. So that's why we're back here. I'm just experimenting. We're currently sovereign, doing just all right. And I think our other enchantments apply to this world as well, because we're getting so many Eons and times and everything, bro. But is it enough? That's the question. I don't know when I'll have the answer to that. Okay, I'm just now realizing we'd have to fully max out all of the ranks here, which that's just, I mean, if we get 1 UD, then we can get 100 times boost, which even that is crazy. Oh wait, we have 1 UD Eons. There we go, right? Oh, yes. Holy crap, bro. There are so many places to explore. I did not know I was going to be transcending time and space and galaxies and universes and multiverses. I can't believe my eyes. We did it. 2.79 OCD Eons or whatever. I said I wasn't going to worry about grinding these, but then I realized I'm making no progress. So I actually managed to do this. Now we go to the Zenith, and then we see what's in purgatory. Oh, what's this? Wait, achieve godliness. Resets eons and time. Wait until counter displays 100. Wait, it's 139,000. Did I go too far? What is this? Each universe is harder to get than the last. Boost eons by 25% per... Bro, you're looking at a 40,000 times eon boost. Is this what I was missing the whole time? I should have been grinding this. No, you're kidding me. But this is going up kind of fast. What if I camp out in here just for a little bit? I mean, if I then go back to purgatory, that was what, 150,000? It's already at 218,000. I mean, at this point though, I just got to do it. I got to reset. No, we're back to nothing. Oh my gosh, that's so tough. Okay, wait, but we're already kind of cooking. We're low key already going kind of crazy. Within like 10 minutes or 10 seconds, we're back being a eternal time destroyer. We're 1,000ing, if that's even a word, our eons right now. This is crazy. Look, 47 SX. We're about to have, that's 40 SP. Dude, what is happening? We're back. No, I don't like this stage. Get me out of here. Okay, 40 octillion. Slowing down just a teeny weeny bit. All right, now we're floating. Now we've got that aura. And we're back in the Zenith. Sweet. I see. We're now getting way more of these things. Let me lock in a little bit longer and then just keep resetting and rebirthing and starting over and doing all this a bajillion times because it's working. That is for sure. Yeah, there we go. Give me 4 million of those universe thingies. Yahoo! We're doing it all over again, gamers. And again, and again, and again. I went from wasting my time in this game to wasting my day on this game. This is crazy. And we're off to go do it again for 58 million, 10 timesing our universes every single time. Feels like some good progress, bro. All I want to do is to get multiverse. That's literally the only thing I even care about, is to see what's past this back door. And maybe unlocking the final zone. That might be pretty cool. I might like that a little bit, you know? Oh, wait, we just did it. We're incredible. We just have like one more to go, dude. Also, that's like the most eons I've ever had. I don't even know what that is, bro. 6.7 VG is crazy. Wait, if I were to rebirth now, 1 billion? Dang, bro. Might have to sauce up some more rebirths here. We're going crazy. Gamers, we've done it. I don't believe it. Multiversal. Yeah, that's me. 6 DQuag and 3 DVG eons. I was just hanging out. I didn't think we were gonna do. I thought we were gonna have to get some more universes, but no, we have done it. We're just chilling, bro. We're just levitating my way over to. What is this? Saphiric? Wait, sapphire? But what is this? The upgrade tree. Start generating stars at a rate of 1 per second. Okay, can I buy? I bought it. I bought it. All right, and you already know me, gamers. We're getting the 2x Game Pass, leaving no stars left behind. So 2 times star gain. Where are my stars? Okay, so we have 56 stars. Now we're getting, time gain. Oh, let's go. So this is a huge upgrade tree. Enter chapter 2? Wait a second. What rank is that? Am I that? I don't know. I mean, I want to float my way over here and see. Are we chapter 2? Nope. I guess not. I guess we don't have that rank. We do have 360 stars though, so I can buy that extra time upgrade. The next one is 120 stars. It is stars compounding, like investments, I guess. I mean, it's sure. So is it the more stars I have, the more I make? No, I don't. I don't know. I think it's just this 1.61 stars. Okay, so that's 1.2 or 2 times star gain. All right, well, I might as well max this one out. This won't be too crazy. Okay, there's that maxed out. Oh man, but I guess if I reset at this point, then I lose. Dude, I lose everything. There's no way. I just clocked that. Can I buy this? Double and give it to the next person. I want to double and give it to myself. Are you kidding me? Wait, I don't want to buy that. Oh, okay, now let me buy that. 2 times star gain again. Even more doubling. I mean, I might just stay here for a while. This is pretty fun. But yeah, if I were to go back over here and then into the abyss, we would, okay, well, first off, we would get 100 times more universes than we have right now, which would be sick. The only problem is we would reset everything. Eon's time. I'm sure we get fully cooked. And then what's this? I need one, huh? SP quag? Oh, I guess we're at D quag. I gotta get, oh man, the numbers, what do they mean, Mason? I mean, gamers, I achieved my goal of being able to levitate. We unlocked the star tree area. We got literally some of the craziest enchants in the game. And so I feel like my goal of wasting an astronomical amount of time is a success. So as always, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you want me to come back and waste even more eons and years of my life to try to get recollection, I'm not even 1 grand, 40 grand, just let me know, all right? I'll consider it. Hope you all enjoyed watching today's video. It's been a Quacks, and I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces. Don't you hate having to do things to make money in real life and in Roblox? Usually you gotta build some sort of tycoon or some sort of contraption. What if I told you you could get rich by just watching grass grow? Yes, seriously. Right now, we are watching. Okay, this is huge. Jeez, why is it so big? Okay, how do I plan more by walking? Okay, this is easy. This is literally the easiest money I've ever made before in my life. Okay, but how do I watch it? Do I have to be close? I can't just What about that one? Oh, it's growing. It's growing. It's growing. So as long as I'm looking at grass, it'll grow. And the more it grows, I'm guessing the more money I make. Oh, why is it so dark? That it's still growing in the dark. Okay, yeah, grass still grows in the dark. But what happens when we sell our plot? $400. You're kidding me. We just got $400 for doing nothing. Oh, there's flowers too. Hold up. Let's get this thing mega. Okay, dude, why is this flower so big? Why is this grass literally taller than me, bro? It did my beak. All right, sell plot. Wait, do you want to sell only grass? Well, no, I saw the flower. Oh, was that flower $6,000? Okay, we must be able to buy some upgrades now. So there are just a few upgrades. Wait, there's basic and rebirth. We need gyms. I've got two gyms. Okay, so of course it's rebirthing, but we can increase our growth speed, the height of our grass, or the radius. I don't know if that means we plant more or what, but we got 7 grand. We're going all in on everything. So area is level 5, height is level 5, and speed is level 4. Okay, so we just maxed out pick time. Whoa! Oh my. Okay, that is way faster. Wait, dude, it's growing so fast. How tall does it grow? Yeah, dude, I'm literally in the middle of a jug right now. Yeah, this is how I like to make money. Just walking around, literally staring at grass grow. The fact that we can make thousands and hopefully millions of dollars, this is the best day of my life. We sell our plot, $3,000. Now that is growth speed number 5. So I think we just rinse and repeat the process. Oh, another flower. This was big money last time. Big money. Oh, this is a huge flower. Can I just go and sell this right now? No, it's not done growing. Oh, it's still 32,000. Now, the game wants you to buy my first pet. I'm not sure what pets are going to do. And whoa, we can rebirth. $1 million equals 1 gym. Can I? Okay, obviously, we're a little too broke right now, but rebirthing, we set all of our upgrades and we keep our pets. But then we know that we could use these to get a better chance of getting flowers. Now, we can buy a basic egg. There is, okay, just a 33% chance of getting the same pet. So this doggy is crops grow 2x faster. Ah, interesting. What else we got in here? Can I buy this? A cat. All right, this cat is 2x coins. So this is 2x crop growth. This is 2x coins. I feel like that's better, right? And then, whoa. There's some insanely OP eggs, but I need a ridiculous amount of gems to get them. Same thing for the Halloween egg. I just spin Robux for that one. Dude, that guy's plot is massive. How much are those flowers worth? Could use some extra funds to cop even more upgrades, more levels. Okay, as long as we see these flowers, we keep getting them, and they grow to max height, we are chilling. Is it possible to get a fully grown plot? Oh my gosh. Wait. These are massive. Wait, these are already so big. Why is this? Wait, what the heck is super sun? It's daytime, but then there's also super sun. Does that make these grow way bigger? Wait, can I go back to those flowers and make even more money? Or are they done growing? Oh, whoa. Okay, so maybe depending on the event, the super sun, we can get super growth, super flowers. Okay, I don't really care about the rest of my plot. I just want to sell these bad boys because I got a feeling we're gonna make a whole lot of money. Okay, bro, I can't even see anymore. All right, sell everything. You're kidding me. $1.3 million. That might be officially the easiest $1 million I've ever made in my entire life. Wow, that is gonna be so many upgrades on all of this. Wow, so we've got level 10 or 11 on everything, and they want me to rebirth already. Holy crap. Wait, oh my gosh. And then we got rain over here making everything grow mega fast. It's literally too easy. They're just handing out money. I don't even have to watch the grass grow. It just instantly grows. This is beautiful. Now, I don't think this is gonna be as much money. Yeah, only $200,000. Whoa, that's what I'm saying. I think it's all in these flowers, because those flowers alone. Wait, only 20 grand? Oh shoot, did I just scam myself? Oh, we should be chilling. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How do I get one of those? Is that one of those rebirth pets? I mean, we almost have 10 gems, which is pretty crazy. And again, I'm not even sure how I'd be getting these gems. I thought I only got them from rebirthing. All right, after this third and final mega flower grows, and I mean mega, it's the tallest one yet. We're gonna sell it. Scoop up $1.5 million. I mean, these upgrades, they're starting to get expensive, but I feel like rebirthing just for 1 gem, kinda useless. And then what is this over here? This is the gems leaderboard. Is that it? Is that the only leaderboard in the game and not money? It's just gems. But given that each one of these gems is worth $1 million, yeah, that guy's made like $1 trillion. Wait, what is it? Season 1 game passes, last chance, only, wait, 1 Robux, a 10, wait, what? Whoa. That's a glitch, right? The dark... Dude, these pets are 10x coins and 1 Robux. Not 100 Robux, not 1,000. 1 Robux. It's on my account. I've got it. 10x coins? What about this one? Can I have both equipped? Oh, no. I can only have one equipped at the same time, but they are the same. Oh, my goodness. So what if we go crazy right now? And then wait, I just full garden bonus. So I haven't been filling it up. So I haven't been getting the bonus. How high does this go? 3x already? Times the 10x coins? Oh my gosh, just at 5x multiplier. That's a 50 times multiplier with our pet with this boost. I can't believe it. That was just $1 million from grass alone. This flower. Oh no, I didn't get the full garden bonus. I'm an idiot. Okay, there it is. Full boost. That was $1 million flower. Okay, I think it might be time to rebirth here. Wait, let me get like 10 million total. So that way I can go and open 2 of those eggs. Or actually, no, we need to upgrade. Yeah, we got to upgrade our flowers. We haven't got gyms in a little while. And now I'm starting to wonder if those gyms came from like the tutorial. So I am going to go ahead and rebirth. Oh, is this guy rebirthed as well? Look at us go. He's rebirthed 3 times. Oh my gosh. All right, we've rebirthed. And then, okay, we did get gyms from that. Interesting. Okay, so wait, it wants us to make $10 million cash. No thanks. Because I've got literally no upgrades right now. But maybe, just maybe, the rebirth egg will give us something good. There's a radioactive bunny, kitty, and dog. It's the same chance for all of them. I don't know what any of them do. Okay, that's definitely the bunny, right? That looks like a bunny to me. The radioactive bunny insanely increases my speed. That's what I just... No way. That's terrible. I thought that was going to give me like a massive money boost or a growth boost. It just says, hey, you can jump high. Why do I want to? I don't want to jump. I want money. I'm doing this to crush everyone on the leaderboard over there. All right, we're going back with the Dark Angel this time. Luckily, we still have enough gems to upgrade the flower chance. Ooh, that's 50 gems. So we're down to 2 gems now. Yikes, but we know the meta. Oh my gosh. Look how slow this is now. Oh, buddy. This is insane. Okay, luckily these upgrades are pretty cheap at the start, but we've got a ways to go if we want any shot at making 10 million doubloons. Oh wait, actually, I guess that was easier than I thought. We kind of locked in and got, I think, upgrades better than where we'd been previously. So this is where we were last time. 11 million coins. But we must keep getting more. We must keep evolving. We must keep getting richer. But that's not going to happen just with the standard eggs we have available to us. And oh my gosh, yeah, our plot fully green, fully grown. That's going to be, ooh, 3 million in a bank. Now, there is a Halloween egg. I don't know what is included in this. There's a spider, a demon, and a sinister mythic pet. I have to do whatever I can to see about getting on the leaderboard. I need to find out what this... Okay, that guy seems like a demon. That doesn't seem like a spider to me. Maybe he's sinister. He's also got a lot of purple on him. That is the demon. 15 times faster crop growth boost? Whoa. Okay. So you're saying I just, whoa, I just walk over them and they're instantly grown. That's amazing. What about the flowers? No flowers? Okay, then we could get really savvy here. Bam, sell all, switch back. Oh my gosh, cheat code. Okay, so that pet is, oh my gosh. You just instantly walk over things and they're mega grown. And there's no event, like there's no like nighttime event or rain event or super sun. We're just making bajillions. Another 2 million. Okay, so that pet's good. If that's the epic, what happens when we get the mythic pet? I hope we get it without having to drop a bajillion Robux. Nope, there's the demon again. Wait, what? This is the first time I've ever seen a cooldown to buy an egg in a game. Okay, I guess don't take my Robux. Okay, I'm starting to believe maybe the odds aren't 33% chance, because getting one of those back to back, that's only a 1 in 27 chance if we get... Oh, shoot. Oh, no, there's no way. I need to know what else exists. What other pets are in here? It can't just be this demon, unless they all look like that. I'll go check my pets in a second. No, dude. Wait, oh, I did get the spider. Greatly increases speed, jump height. Okay, so it's basically a better version. Oh my gosh, I have to see what's the mythic. I think they're straight up lying, though. I think there is not an equal chance for it to find these pets. Okay, never mind. I take it all back. I was super unlucky. This 25 times crop growth speed. Okay, so that is insane. That is the best thing. The only thing I don't like, there's an AFK area, which, oh my gosh, we get $1 per second. That is not gonna help us rebirth fast anytime soon. We've got the best pets. What about this? And I can't open this because we don't have 1,000 gems. Wait, how much money do these people make to get on there? Okay, assuming each gym is $1 million, that is $12 billion we have to make by watching grass grow. But honestly, holy crap. Okay, never mind. This could be possible. I haven't continued to upgrade my stats that much. We could just keep dumping all of our money into the stats, which I think is exactly what we have to do. Because, I mean, that's good. We need more. I feel like we don't need grow speed. No, we don't need any more grow speed. No, I've maxed out. That's where it maxes out, really? So this is as tall as it gets? Oh my gosh. With the Super Sun, which I think makes things grow even more. My game is breaking. Do I have any... Oh, don't fly. Dude, you can't see anything. And we just made like 10 million bucks. Oh my, as soon as we put the pet on, it just mega flowers, bro. Mega flowers. They keep growing. Oh my gosh. 50 million. Wait, 50 million. Dude, we could do this. We could do this. Radius. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know if that one's that important, but now it's the flower chance. Oh my gosh, we could do this. Yeah. Wow. That was $60 million for one harvest. Okay, so if we rebirth now, then we'd be looking at 100 gems. So we're gonna rebirth, but I think before we do that, I need to get a little bit more money. So that way we can maybe go about snagging 2 of these upgrades. Okay, this might be our craziest sell yet. Okay, no, they're all about the same. All about 50 million seems to be the max, because I think that's each flower is worth like 10 million during this event, the Super Sun event, because they get huge, bro. They're almost literally the flower is almost as tall as the mountain. And it's just a question of how many flowers can we get to spawn in our plot. Okay, that's gotta be enough. Let's go ahead and snag, what is that? 217 gems. We keep our pets. Most importantly, our pets are still here. If we can get 1 upgrade, 2 upgrades, and the next one is ridiculous. But luckily, even at level 1, we're still growing fast. Okay, yeah, we are growing fast. It's just our grow height is horrible. So is our radius. But I gotta make sure to keep doing what we're doing. Just gotta switch. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm getting lost, bro. I'm getting lost in the sauce. All these buttons. I gotta click all these menus. Whoa, wait. Did the flower upgrade chance go crazy? Oh my gosh, it might have gone crazy. We might be able to make $1 billion. Dude, no way. There's so many flowers. Okay, 5x boosts. Call that about $1 million. And right back where we left off. Yeah, there's definitely way more flowers now than there was just a few minutes ago. Oh my gosh, that was 5 million. Because we can still max out our grow height and radius. Oh, geez. We're just getting started. Ah, yes. And the best event is back. I'm not sure what triggers these events, but it seems to be the Super Sun. Just makes all these so big. Yeah, there's 50 million, which is going to max out our grow height. And we're so close to maxing out our areas. I mean, after this, we could keep on doing it. I mean, I guess we would need $500 million to rebirth to then upgrade our flower percentage. Whoa. How do these keep getting bigger? I don't know, but I'm not gonna question it, and I'm not gonna complain, because I've basically made $1 billion running around doing nothing, and I love it. Now, something I haven't tried yet is having friends join, and it looks like, oh my gosh, it's 100% boost. I just have an alt account on my other screen. Where is he? Where? Hey, what's up, Mr. Quacks Blocks Jr.? Good to see ya. Apparently, that is worth a 100% boost, which is, yeah, kind of insane. I don't really know. I don't really get it. We do have $246 million. So if we sell this, yeah, that was more than an average sell. So what if we get 2 friends? What if we get 3 friends? How many friends will it let me get? I don't know, but I'm sure as heck gonna find out, because it's working big time. Well, it seems like there is no limit. I managed to get, oh my gosh, Super Sun with a 5x friend bonus. This could be generational. No, why did I have to go away? That was gonna make me a billionaire off of 1 single cell. Oh, brother. Okay, still, let's see. That was $100 million. That was $100 million, aka 100 gems on a single cell. So we basically are pushing things to their limits. And a regular cell used to be worth like 5 million. Now it's worth like 25 million. But even then, I don't know. We'd have to do this so many times. So one final thing I want to check out before we make the push for like $12 billion. But in order to do that, we first need 1,000 gems. Which we might be getting sooner rather than later because, oh buddy, it's super sun time. Let's really watch this grass grow. Oh yeah, little smooth $200 million. All right, just like that, we've got ourselves $1 billion, which is good because we're gonna go get ourselves 1,000 gems and open up that supposed OP egg over there. I don't know how OP it is, but I would regret never trying to find out. So we're going to go ahead and rebirth. We get 1,044 gems. We get to keep everything. And so just like that, we're making pretty good progress on the leaderboard. But I have a feeling that like one of these pets gives you gems because so many people have literally 0 rebirths and are on this leaderboard. So either A, they're hackers, which I hate, or one of these pets will give me gems. Now, I don't know which one that one's. This is increases my speed. Oh, it's not what I wanted. 10x. Oh, man, that's gonna be hard for me to want to try to do that again. I should have just spent those all on the flower chance because that actually makes me more money, not taking a chance on that egg that just cost me. So I might. Okay, what I'll probably do is get one more flower growth upgrade, which will still take $400 million to do, which is no small feat. And afterwards, I think we just do a full steam ahead charge, trying to get our hands on 12 billion bucks. Is hey, one way or another, I'm making it on to that dang leaderboard. All right, rebirthing for the I don't even know what time it is, but now we can get flower chance level 5, which I'm curious to see if I can like notice a difference. Okay, well, I'm not gonna be able to notice a difference now because I'm planting like nothing, no grass, no anything. But that was $1 million just like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe we can start to notice. Low-key kind of seems like what we just had, but that's all right. I mean, could be worse, right? Oh my gosh, dude. If I just get a few super suns, and it's like the sunflowers that are worth like $500 million. None of these, I don't think any of them spawn right now. Gotta be quick though. Gotta be quick. I mean, that's still worth a ton of money. Okay, this one right there. That one right there. That flower, that singular flower is nuts. Oh, we got 2 of them. Put on the money multiplier. There is $1 billion. Just got to do that 12 more times. Watching the grass grow. And then we're on the leaderboards. And I guess we might as well just max out every single upgrade. Okay. We have been locked in for basically the last hour just growing grass. And I know you're thinking, Quacks, you didn't need to get on leaderboard. I know I never need to get on leaderboard. When I see one and I think to myself, hey, I can actually do this. I'm gonna do it. And I think this might, oh, so close, might propel us on there. If we just had one more super sun, then we would be golden. I know it's like what, 12,700, and there is the money required, and we already have a few extra gems left over. Let me go peep this real quick. Okay, 13,800 gets us to the 19th spot. I think I'm good. I think I've grown more than enough grass in this one sitting to last a lifetime. Or at least that's how it's feeling right now. Let me just make sure, get 12.8 billion just to be safe. All right, there we go. Now we can head back here. Rebirth, $1 million equals 1 gem. Yes, please. That is 12,789 gems added to our already whopping balance of like 79. And there we have it. We are now 20th in the world for most gems. I think these guys are hacking. 18 trillion, no way. In the millions, no way. But we just made billions of dollars by doing nothing else other than watching grass grow, gamers. Hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If it did, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Spitty Boy Quacks, and of course, I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Arm Wrestling Simulator, where today we've got a crazy one. Now, in about 10 minutes, one of the owners of the game, Tinterize, said they'd be getting on and trading me a pet. I don't know what this pet is. I don't know how good it is. I don't know the multiplier. I don't even know what's going on, other than the fact that we're getting something from the owner. But while we wait for him to get on, I thought I would go ahead and do something that I honestly kind of forgot to do, and that's to go ahead and max out this season 11 pass 10 times, so that way we can get the Giga Pure Dragon pet. It's a 10 billion multiplier, always 275% as strong as our best pet. And well, it's something I've always done since the season passes came out, was restart them 10 times, max them out, so that way we can get these pets right here. And we'll also be getting like 3,000 season eggs that we could open, which will be pretty awesome. And it looks like they're actually giving out a ton of these different Pure Dragon and Pure Dominus pets, so there's actually a pretty good chance we can get one of those as well, and maybe even the 550 million base multiplier pet, but there's no promise there. So I'm gonna go ahead and unlock all 9 times. I'm not gonna show you what's in each one because when we claim these eggs, you don't actually like get the eggs anymore or like open up. We just put them in our inventory. So we get this crappy arrow armor, we get some Robux tokens, a kingdom crate, which is a really good arm crate. We get a lot of training potions, which will be really helpful later on. Hopefully once we get a pet from the owner. I'm not sure what pet it's gonna be. I really hope it's just gonna be OP, and that way we could chuck it in our team, put on a ton of boost, and hopefully grind up the strength leaderboard over the next like 24 or 48 hours. But basically this pass is filled with just a bunch of eggs. You have some red and black slime buckets, some pet XP over here, some more Robux tokens. But I think more importantly, in the training potions, we got 3 there. We managed to get to a total of 6 and then 9. So 9 training potions. That is 3.5 hours or 4.5 hours if I'm not mistaken, which is really awesome. Some more green slime buckets. And then we end things off with a 40 million multiplier pet with a 50% chance at best friend 6 or best friend 7. And then this heavenly core, which is a guaranteed best friend 8, 20% chance best friend 9, and a 10 or 2% chance best friend 10, and a 5,000% buff heavenly warrior arm. So we've got 2 of those because that's the second time we've maxed out the pass. And what was that pet again? The heavenly core. We managed to get another best friend 8. So maybe we'll be able to get a best friend 9 and possibly a best friend 10. But again, we've got just a few more minutes before the owner hops on. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and max out this pass 10 more times. That way we can get all of our eggs, hopefully open them up as well, because we got 600 of these so far, and the chances of getting some good pets are actually really insane. But again, we got to be fast because I don't want to keep the owner waiting. All we need to do is max out the season pass one more time, and we get the Giga Pure Dragon. Then we can go check our heavenly cores and see if we manage to get any best friend 9s or best friend 10s. But there we go. The Giga Pure Dragon has been secured again. Usually I make like full videos out of it, but this time we got to speed through it. Don't have much time to do that. And there we go. So we ended up with 2.7k eggs. I'm not gonna lie, I think 1 or 2 times I might have forgot to claim the rewards and I just skipped through the pass, which is totally on me. But if we go to heavenly core, yeah, we've got 8 of these. Best friend 8, 8, 8. No way. What? We only got 1 best friend 9, bro. That's crazy. That's so unlucky. Whatever. We did still manage to get a ton of the buff heavenly warrior arms, which is sick. And most importantly, we managed to get a ton 2.7k of the season 11 eggs. So we should be able to get at least one of all the pets, but I do want to make sure really quickly before we open them that we turn off the cat, dog, and snail, because they're just going to clog up my inventory and I just don't really need them. So let me actually open 8 and make sure I don't have any of those. Okay, we didn't have any pop up in our inventory, which is good. So let's go ahead with opening the rest of the eggs. We can open 50 at a time. And really quickly, I don't think this actually affects anything, but we might as well put on luck team and luck potions like usual to be safe. I guess the golden and the void potions would actually help, but 50 at a time. Here we go. Okay. Whoa, is it just auto hatching or no? Oh, I thought it was auto hatching all that. We have to do this manually. Dang it. All right, I'll just try to keep a lookout and see if we get anything good, because again, I think the owner's going to be on any minute and we have to make sure we're ready when he's here. Oh wait, whoa, holy crap, did we just get one of every pet? Whoa, we did. Here's the Giga Pure Dragon, and we also managed to get a winner 6 pure Dominus Hydra void, 180% strong as the best pet, and a pure dragon void winner 6 as well. That is sick. Let's go give another check. Holy crap. We managed to get so many winner 6 pets. Okay, this is sick because we can transfer all these over to our alt accounts to help them out with their winner teams. That's actually really helpful. We've only got 1 pure Dominus Hydra and a bunch of these pure dragons, but that's still really good in my eyes. We've got like 1,600 or 1,500 more eggs to go. Oh my gosh. All right, these are the last eggs that we have, which means we can quickly go check what we were able to. Holy crap. What? Wait, you're telling me we only got one pure dominus? Wait, were we just super unlucky? We've got like 100 pure dragons. I'll take a bunch of winner 6 pets. Don't get me wrong. And again, they get a pure dragon we were rocking earlier, but what the heck, dude? All right, listen, I don't have much time to think about it because the owner said he'll be on any second. And so now we wait. Oh my gosh, wait. That's the owner. Okay, why does Tins have a solid 0 strength and is a noob? I don't like that. That makes me feel a little uneasy. Here, let me go and turn my trades on. I have literally no clue what to expect. He hasn't told me any details about the pet that I'm gonna be getting. All I know is it's super OP. And I guess now we wait. Oh, wait, wait, there wasn't even a pet. It just said pet received. Wait, what is the pet? I don't even know the name of it. What is it gonna, now I gotta go, yo, we got 15 signatures. That's what I'm talking about. Wait, is it this? No. What the heck is the name of the pet? Let's see. Nope, that's a huge story, boss. I've already had that. What if we just type in mega? Is that, oh my gosh, 31 billion? What even is this? The Goliath Ghost Mega Heavily. That is the longest pet name I've ever seen. It's only with, oh, it's Winner 7. I thought that was Best Friend 7. Oh my god, 31 billion. It's a orange slime level 250 max. Is that the pet in the, oh wait, no, is it this? It is that. Oh my gosh, the Mega Heavenly Dominus. The Mega Heavenly Dominus. This pet is well over like 200,000 Robux if you were to like pay for it and grind for it. That is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, now I gotta do a little bit of math and see with my current strength team that is filled with, why is there a winner 5 on my strength team? What the heck? It's so hard nowadays to calculate the strength because it's got all these pets that are 225% as strong. We got best friend 8 pets. We got best friend 9 pets. Let me just take a second and see if I can calculate the strength of my team now, because this is definitely like the world's strongest team in Arm Wrestling Simulator. Oh my gosh. And again, a huge shout out to the owner for giving me this pet. I can't believe it. All right, I did my best to calculate it, but it's just so difficult. But assuming that on average, each one of these pets, because as you can see, most of these pets are a little over 200% as strong as our best pet. There's just a few that are like best friend 8s and the rest are best friend 9s or these huge multiplier pets. And so because of that, I think this is around a 4 trillion strength multiplier team. The previous best one I was ever able to make was around 2 trillion. And so that is like twice as strong. And there's so many more boosts going on currently. We have a 200% time boost because I was AFK and working on something else for the last few hours. There's also a 3x event, 2x week, the premium boost. We can get a friends boost. We can literally get so ridiculously strong with this team. It's not even funny. And so that is our goal. Let me actually head to the garden real quick to see that, yeah, the weekly leaderboard reset yesterday around 20 hours ago. And if I want to get top 100, then I would need to gain right around 2.3 in strength, which I think we can do. Realistically, we might be able to get, okay, top 3 is, dude, what the, oh my gosh, someone's got 418 in strength in a day, bro. That is ridiculous. Wait, let me go back to the spawn and see. Oh my gosh, the number 1 player in the world has 8.9 D strength. I mean, there's a chance with this pet we could get top 50, you know, back on the leaderboards. And in order to do that, let's make sure this pet is locked, equip him to our strength team, and see we are currently getting 78.7 SP per girl. Oh, that is so ridiculous. Again, we have so many boosts we can apply, and that's what we're going to work on. I have like this entire checklist to run through, and the first we're going to do is chuck on the code Heavenly. I think I'm only going to train for around 24 hours. Maybe we'll go to 48 hours, but I want to put on a quick 24-hour code. Bada bang, bada boom. We're up to 236 SP per curl. I really want to see the hit 1-0, and I think we can make that happen. Next up, if we scroll all the way to the end, you'll see this super membership. Now, I used to have this, but I'm not sure what happened. If we subscribe to this, we pay $5 a month, which honestly, I wouldn't recommend you guys do this, but because I'm a content creator, I kind of have to. We get a 2x strength boost. So that would put us almost at 500 SP per use of the hand grips. That is ridiculous. Let me also just make sure for auras are just wins right now. Titles, these are just wins as well, right? This does give a boost, but only for biceps and for nothing else. And then for medals, we should have on, yep, we have the endless grip one on, which makes us super OP. Got the best trail. Okay, should be good to go. Let's just go ahead and scoop up the super membership to make us super duper OP. All right, with that all set in place, oh my god, gosh, that is crazy. Look at the bottom left. Okay, we do have a ton of potions on, but with all the different boosts, holy crap, we're getting 472 SP per use of the hand grip. Now, it's only gonna get even crazier because I can also make sure, do I have any strength charms? Oh my gosh, I have 10 of them. I have 10 of them. That's so insane. Okay, so these charms, when put on a pet, and I think since these Giga Wizard Dominuses are pretty OP, let me try to find the most OP pets that I have. Yeah, Giga Patriot Wyvern's pretty OP. That right there is a 5% boost. What these charms do, I've been holding out of them. We just got another one. That's so lucky. Applied to a pet will earn an extra 5% training power, and that's like a 5% on top of what we're already getting. So we just went from 472 to 492 SP, and we can put up to, it maxed up to, I think 16 is what it said. So we've already got some on the Giga Bling Surfer. I don't know why our Giga Nuclear Kraken has one equipped. That's a little weird. I'm just trying to find the best pets to put them on. Ooh, Giga Season Dragon for sure. Put one on there. And then go back, put one on the Giga Rich Dog. We're up to 533 SP per curl. Holy crap. And then maybe we'll just put the rest on these Wizard Dominuses. I think I'm fine with that. 554 SP. I also realized we have no friends boost going on right now, so we might be even be able to get close to 2 octillion per curl with this pet, which is, that would just be so mind-numbingly insane. And then, okay, I'm actually not even sure how many of these training charms we have on pets so far. As soon as it stops counting, because it does only give a maximum boost of 80%, which is still a lot of boost. But if we go back to this one, 636 SP, so we've got an extra like 200 SP just from putting on these charms, doing literally nothing else, and they keep on going. We might be able to put on all the charms and they apply and they work. So 677. This last one could put us close to 700 SP per curl, and oh, it gets us so close, 698.2 SP per curl. Now there is also something else we can use, and that is these legendary potions. Now it's pretty hyped that we were getting them in the season 11 pass. I think we got like 9 for each pass we maxed out, and these are great because they give another 30% strength boost when applied. So they only last 20 minutes, so we're gonna need to use quite a lot of these. But there we go, 900 SP per grip, bro. Let me also make sure for our pet wearables, we go ahead and equip best. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, wait, that's insane. I didn't think that we just got like another 30% boost. I'm not sure how that happened, but we're getting 1.2 OC per grip. Oh my gosh, this keeps getting more and more insane. Now I think that's about it. I know there is dragon fruits that give us a 15% training speed boost, and these are really good because they last quite a while. Whoa, the fresh one gives us a 25% training speed boost. So let's go, where's it, to the garden. If we combine these up, I'm not sure how many we're gonna be able to get, but might as well chuck them on. If I'm gonna be training strength, I want to do it right here, right now, and get as much strength as possible. Okay, so that is going to be 37 fresh dragon fruit, or like 8 hours worth of the dragon fruits. Now we do have a bunch of chocolate donuts as well, and these give 15% more strength for 5 minutes, so we can chuck all these on. Oh wait, this has 5 minutes, but it's actually giving us 20 minutes of boost. Wait, that's insane. I'm just gonna chuck all of them on right now. 15% boost is crazy, because I don't think, yeah, if we put on a weaker version, it won't override it. So again, we're going for like 24 hours. That's a full 24 hours of boost. Now let's head back to the heavenly world to make sure we have our boost going on. 1.3 octillion, and then this fresh dragon fruit. Okay, that is gonna be 20 minutes, but I will just go and chuck on all of them right now to give us actually around 12 hours of boost. That's pretty solid. And then we have cookies as well. These give us 10 minutes of boost, and so if we use all of these, then yeah, we will have a whopping 24 hours of cookie boost and donut boost and 3x code and 3x event. Literally everything is like as fully maxed out as we could possibly get it. I don't think anything else, yeah, gives us any boosts. All we need to do is join a friend server that has a full 120% boost, and then we'll be getting actually, I think 3 octillion per curl. And I've already seen my strength go up like 0.2 or 3 in since we've just been chilling here. If we put on our best arm, we have 108.8 D strength. And so with this pet, I really want to see how much strength in the next 24 hours we can manage to get, because oh my gosh, I think it's going to be way more than I actually expected. So let me go get that friends boost server set up, and there we have it. The full amount of boost has been completed. World boost, time boost, week boost, friend boost, training potion, which I just realized we only put one of them on, so let's make sure we have 24 hours worth. There we go. 3x event, 3x code, cookie, fresh dragon fruit, and chocolate donut. I think the crazy thing is we might already be on the leaderboard? Well, if we're not on it yet, we're super close because we've already got a ton of strength. But gamers, we're gonna head back to the heavenly world, keep training, and I'll try to check in a few hours. It's only been a few hours, but I thought I would update you all anyway. I think it's been like 6 or so hours. And as you can see, we have tripled our strength in the last few hours. That is ridiculous. And again, my arm could be improved a little bit. I think my trail is the best on this account, but I wanted to go check really quick the garden just to see right now how much strength we have in comparison to everyone else on the leaderboard. Oh, we're third. No way. Now, the reason we're actually getting more strength now is there's a 3x weekend event going on for the next 72 hours. Previously, it was a 2x event, and so now it's a 3x, which I think gives us an extra like 50% strength boost. As you can see, we have a good like 18 hours left of training. So over those 18 hours, I've got a good feeling we're going to get pretty high up in this leaderboard. And let me go back to the main spawn gem to see as well where we are right now. We're not on the top leaderboard. I think we have a combined like 200 in-ish strength, and we need to get a 250 to get on the leaderboard. I think we're going to get closer to like 400 or 500 in strength with this 3x weekend boost. Maybe we'll get even higher. I'm not sure, but I just wanted to keep you guys posted on everything. We're going to get back to AFK and get back. I don't even know if it's grinding because I'm just sitting around letting my account sit here and do nothing, but our strength is going up in real time, 4.7 octillion per use of the grips. That is absolutely ridiculous. And well, the next time I see you guys is going to be in about 18 hours. And wait, what even happens after D? I've never seen anything past, is it D? I'm actually, I don't even know the answer to that. I guess we're going to answer our own question tomorrow when we hop back on and see how much strength we were able to get, because it looks like we're definitely going to reach it now with the 3x weekend. And so I'll see you guys in about 18 hours. After a whopping 24 hours of grinding, if you look at our boosts in the bottom left-hand corner, most of them are gone, especially the 3x code. But look at my strength up top. 611 in total hand strength, 37 in bicep power. I'm trying to hide my strength because it's absolutely insane. But for the grand reveal, we managed to get 1 TDC strength. That doesn't even make any sense. Again, we're back to like the fictional numbers that make absolutely no sense at all. But here we have it. I do want to go check 2 things. We're definitely on the global leaderboard, but I want to go check the weekly leaderboard for strength because we're probably, yeah, 2nd place, but I'm not going to be grinding strength anymore. So for all of you who's saying, OMG, you're using the owner's pets to go and to get on leaderboard, well, don't worry. These people are going to pass me in like 1 or 2 days time, and there's still multiple days left. So we are going to get top 100, but that's just this best friend 9 pet, which is still really good. And I actually didn't even know you get best friend 9 pets for being top 100. So that's actually pretty sick. Oh wait, no, do you have a 1%? Oh, it's a 1% chance of best friend 9. Never mind. Yeah, the reward's not even that good. Never mind. But that is crazy. Let me go check the global leaderboards now and see something, because we weren't on here at all, and now we are back up to 22nd in the world with just 24 hours of training. That is so insane. And again, it is all thanks to this beautiful mega heavenly dominus right here. Oh, that is so nice. But guys, I have to come clean. Originally, what I wanted to do with this pet was to sign it, because you did see Tins, he gave me some signatures right here. I was gonna sign the pet and then give it to one of y'all, but he basically told me, nah, no way, you can't do that. This pet is worth so much. Instead of gifting it, you're gonna have to delete it. So I'm a man of my word. I only got to use this pet for 24 hours on the basis that I would delete it once I'm done using it. And I know I did use the only orange slime bucket in my possession for this, but guys, I still had a ton of fun, and I hope you did as well. If you want Tins to give me any more fun pets, any maybe custom pets, hey, maybe we get a custom quacks pet in the future that's super OP, or maybe has like a huge wins boost. I don't really know, but like I said, I'm a man of my word. Let's go ahead and delete the mega heavenly dominus. Oh, that pains me. That pains me so much. But since we can't give away that pet in particular, I still did want to sign a few pets and give them away to people commenting on my most recent video. Okay, I think I might have accidentally had my recording paused. That's on me. But I just went ahead and signed. As you can see, we had 15 signatures. Now we have just 10. And for billion dominuses, well, we've only got 1 left. They were all signed, and I sent them out to a few of you again who commented on my most recent video. But this is the last one going out, and I hope, billion dominus, you have a great time at your new home. Again, huge thanks for watching today's video all the way to the end. If you guys did, much love and very appreciated. If you haven't dropped a like on the video, make sure you guys go and do that while you're also checking to make sure you are subscribed to the channel. And with all that being said, it's been quacks. Thanks for watching. today's video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces. Welcome back to Armor Simulator, where today I plan on breaking the game. Now, that's a pretty big claim, but I've done a lot of preparation to make sure that I can basically generate unlimited free OP pets inside of the game, and not just pets, but arms and other goodies that'll set me up for the rest of the game. It's been probably about a year or so since Armor Simulator had its last major, I don't want to say exploit, but let's just say opportunity to really get a lot of good pets, and that of course was last year's Christmas event with the golden reindeers, where almost 1 million of these reindeers were put in existence of the game, and at the time they were the most powerful pet of all time. They were insanely OP, and since then, well, if we go take a look at our inventory, golden, we still have quite a few of these pets, and it says 370,000 exist, but I feel like way more exist. Maybe some have been deleted, honestly, I don't know, but this is really the last time, about a year ago, that you're able to obtain at mass a bunch of pets for free that you could then use to make you really OP and strong in the game. Now, fortunate enough, there is another Christmas event in the game, and well, would you believe it, this time around there is another, again, I wouldn't say exploit, but another advantageous situation for us to take advantage of. Now, when this event originally came out about a week and a half ago, these first areas were not good. I was thinking, man, oh man, my expectations were high, but the rewards just weren't really that great. I mean, there was this merchant that sold some stuff and whatnot, and that was kind of it. You could really barely get anything good, and I was thinking, it's gonna be a dud. But a few days ago, the developers blessed us with an insane update that I've pushed to the absolute limits, and so here's the game plan. Now, the most recent update, Santa's Workshop, was released, which is basically just another area of the Christmas events where there's new eggs, there's new bosses, and if you've played Armor Simulator before, that's pretty much how these events go. Every week, slightly better rewards and bosses get released as time goes on. But there's something over my shoulder back there, the Workshop Fortune Wheel, that says receive special rewards from a chanced wheel. And this is what we're going to be taking advantage of because, well, in my eyes, the developers have made a little bit of an oversight with this wheel and how it functions. And although this Giga Ice Squirrel pet is a 1 in a 10,000 chance of getting it, I plan on walking out of here with nearly a full team of these pets today, all for free and without spending a single Robux. Now, all you really need to know are two things. The first of which being we need 20,000 candy canes each and every time we want to spin this wheel. But I plan on spinning this wheel hundreds of thousands of times. And so how am I going to make this happen? Well, fortunately enough for us, in the most recent update, when they added this workshop, they also added some really OP bosses. And when they did this, I don't know if they actually calculated how easy it is for us to get these candy canes, because if I equip a full team of candy cane crusaders, which these give us a boost on the amount of candy canes we get, every time I defeat the Ice Yeti, I get 11,000 candy canes. And the best part is I can auto fight the Yeti about 1,000 times per hour, 24 hours a day, as many days as I want to. And so I'm basically making around 11 million candy canes per hour. Multiply that by 24 hours on 264 million candy canes per day per account. And again, doing a quick simple math, that's around 13,000 wheel spins per day. So basically, every day I'm guaranteed to get one of these Giga Ice Squirrels, which just happened to be one of the best pets in the entirety of the game's existence. Not to mention this Frost Arm, which when we combine it up, and oh, we will be combining up this arm, it'll be almost 2 times as strong as my current best arm, which right now sits at a 9,000%. And I think this arm is going to be around a 14,000% fighting strength arm, which is insanity. But I can already hear your questions, Quacks. Wait, you said you were going to spin this wheel hundreds of thousands of times, and you can only spin it a few thousand times a day. Where's the other wheel spins coming from? Well, this is where I'd love to introduce you all to my army of 8 alt accounts that over the last 2 days I have spent tediously grinding, probably putting in 8 or 10 hours total across these accounts, getting them leveled up, getting them equipped, so that way each alt account can auto fight the Ice Yeti boss and also get 10,000 candy canes every time the account beats a boss. So whipping out our handy dandy calculator, assuming each account makes 10 million candy canes per hour. We've got 9 accounts, so we're making 90 million candy canes per hour. Multiply that by 24, and we are clearing over 2 billion candy canes per hour, per day, every single day. So I think you're starting to see where all the wheel spins are coming from. And so each day I can, across all my accounts, and again, I am very aware that not everyone has this many alt accounts and has this little of a life as me. I'm aware I have no life, and everyone else watching the video has life and doesn't do this. I get that. But for me, I can do this. I can take advantage of it, and we can get some crazy, insane rewards. And since we can get snowflakes over here at spawn, there is a snowflake merchant that permanently sells this Giga Stocking Cat, which is also a 450 million, 250% multiplier pets, which is just insane. So we're also going to be guaranteed getting one of these pets on each one of our accounts, plus hopefully upwards of 30 of these Giga Ice Squirrels, all for myself. But again, not to mention, each of my alt accounts should have a fully maxed out Frost Arm, which is awesome. A bunch of Workshop top hats, which will also be super helpful with the new World 17 that has already come out, at least by the time you guys are watching this video. But I am a little bit scared because this timer is basically the timer until the brand new update comes out, the new Christmas update. And there's no guarantee that the developers will go ahead and nerf this wheel, but I don't know. I feel like they will. So I need to get to work ASAP. Me and my alt accounts, we need to get busy fighting the Ice Yeti and grinding up as much candy as possible, because we might have a short time frame of just a few days to generate the candy and then spin it to get literally as many Giga Ice Squirrels as we want, not to mention a bunch of these other good rewards. So gamers, we're gonna get in the trenches, get wrestling the Ice Yeti, and I'll come back in about 24 hours with status update. Well, would you look at that? It's been actually around 2 days this time, and our plan worked out, or I guess is working, is the current terminology. Let me actually check the wheel. Okay, that would have been sad. I haven't checked the wheel in like 2 days. Everything is the same, but if they would have updated it and I wouldn't have known, I would have cried actual tears. But as you can see, almost 400 million candy canes on this account alone, which is just ridiculous. But let's go see the workshop merch. And you got basically nothing that I would want for my 400 million candy canes. We get some snowflakes, and that's basically it. Everything's been smooth sailing. Some of our accounts have got disconnected and yada yada, but we're looking at around 3 billion total candy, so things are going good. And I wanted to also go ahead and snag some more snowflakes, so that way, hey, and I guess another arm, so that way we can go out there and purchase the first pet out there. Oh my gosh, 7,000 of these exist. Yeah, bro, this wheel is getting cooked. There's no way after this week this wheel is getting absolutely cooked into the ground, bro. 7,000 of these exist. That's insane. So we need 250,000 snowflakes, which really shouldn't take long from this wheel spin. Let me actually go teleport out there and see how many I already have, because yeah, 64,000 snowflakes. We need 250,000 to get the Giga Stocking Cat. 10,000 of these exist. Jeez, that's ridiculous, but it's just so good. I can't not get it. So I am going to go ahead and get 250,000 snowflakes really quickly, which I'm hoping shouldn't take too much longer, but I guess we will see. And also see if we get lucky. I mean, I think on actually one of my other accounts, I have got the Giga Ice Squirrel. It'd be funny if it's this account. I don't think so. No, not the Giga Ice Squirrel. We do have it on one of the accounts. We have the Giga Ice Squirrel. I was just spinning, doing the exact same thing, trying to get the arm, and I managed to get the pets now. So I'm assuming we're going to be getting a lot of these pets, which I'm very much so looking forward to, and looking forward to tomorrow being able to rip through billions of candy canes. But for now, just need to get ourselves 250,000 snowflakes. All right, bro, we didn't get anything good. That's not really a shock, but I've been spinning this wheel forever. I will say one thing: the 10x wheel spin, nice. What's not nice is how slow the dang wheel is. But oh, I gotta go back to the grind. Only 195k snowflakes. Dang it. All right, now we gotta be cooking. We gotta be cooking now. All right, 265,000 snowflakes, so we can pick up our first Giga Stocking Cat, our first of many. And you know what? We have so many candy canes to burn. I might as well let's just have fun. I don't even know what these Christmas keys are good for, considering all of our accounts are about to be maxed out with arms anyways. But that's all right. That's okay. So this cat, unfortunately, it isn't refreshed, or like it isn't restocked, meaning I can purchase it once per account, and that's it. So we're gonna get 9 of these across our accounts, but it's the other pet I'm hoping I get like 20, 30 of something insane to walk out here with a full inventory of. But gamers, just wanted to give you guys a little update. Things are going well, but it's time to get back to the grind, and I will see you officially tomorrow when we're going to be opening billions, when we're going to be spending billions and billions of candy canes trying to get OP pets. Gamers, we have officially done it. 3 days of grinding and a whopping 6 billion. Yes, that is with a B. 6 billion candy canes across all of my accounts have been secured, which is just absurd. But there's only one thing left to do, and that is get to spinning. Now, by my calculations, I think each hour we can spin around 1 billion candy in terms of these wheels. So it's gonna take a few hours of just spinning this wheel. But with 6 billion candy, okay, all right, sick. I don't know how I got 3 of those. That's insane. We should have around 300,000 of these wheel spins. And so if my math is math, then 300,000 times 1 in 10,000, that's 30. 30 of these pets. Well, not even counting the other pets we're going to be getting using these snowflakes. So we could be walking out here with around 40 total pets from this event. They're all insane. Again, 275% strong is our best pet. 500 million base multiplier. That's like a 30 billion multiplier pet. Okay, if we were to max it out, which I mean, there's a chance. There is a chance. So all I'm focused on now is just doing this, clicking this button. And again, I'm not the one doing it. I'm not gonna be sitting here clicking over and over and over. It would be really cool to see me get one of the Giga Ice Scrolls. I did mention earlier, I had already, I was lucky enough to find one. But, I mean, it's just going to be so many of these snowflakes and these candy canes, none of these rewards that don't actually matter. And so instead, I'm just going to do all of this myself off camera. Because again, I mean, even if I time lapse this and speed it up, it's just this blur of a wheel, and then it pops up and it flashes, and you can't even see what I'm getting. I don't even know what I'm getting. So I just wanted to keep you guys in the loop. 6 billion candy, like 4 days of grinding. And again, maybe I could have kept going further. Maybe they nerf this one. Maybe they make it easier for us to open it. Okay, I highly doubt that, because there's 10,000 of these Giga Ice Scrolls that have been found. But the next time you guys see me, we're going to be going through every single reward we got. However many godly potions, top hats, arms, most importantly, Giga Ice Scrolls. I mean, bro, we're about to be decked out, and I cannot wait for it. So I'm going to get the grinding, spinning these wheels, and I'll see you guys in a second. The time has finally come. Our last wheel spin is here, and it took so long for me to spin the wheels that it's actually the next day. And as you can see, something massive has changed with this wheel. The odds are so much worse. I swear this used to be like a 1. Maybe this is the same, but I thought this used to be like a 1 in like 100 and something. The rest are basically the same. I think the godly training potion might be worse odds as well. But this, the OP pet, the Giga Ice Scroll, something that hopefully we should have a lot of on this account, is a 1 in 28.5 thousand. So it is now almost 3 times harder to get this pet than when we originally were spinning our wheels. So that is perfect. That's literally what I was hoping to do, is earn as much candy as I could before they kind of realized their mistake, and then boom, I feel like I just proved to you guys that they did make a mistake. So all we have to do now is just tally up our rewards, which I kind of want to start with our godly training potions, because I already had some, but now we have 82, which is, oh, that is so much on one account. Again, the snowflakes, I guess we can go and purchase the pets. Oh my gosh, the top hats. Wait. If I put, let's just see, let's equip our best team right here. And if I auto train, we're going to be getting 1.7 million. So whatever, that's not great. But if we equip best, let's see, did we equip best? I think so. Dude, how many hats do we have? Oh my gosh, that's so many wizard hats. I just want to make sure I'm not deleting all. Oh my gosh, 340 wizard hats, bro. My inventory is an absolute mess. So it looks like we can't get any boosts in here, which is unfortunate, but we should have a full inventory of 250% multiplier reparables for every single one of our accounts. But of course, well, I don't really care about that. I really just care about my arm. And we also have an insane amount of these frost arms. I mean, look at this. It's just one account. So I think on every account, we should be able to get a max 13,000% arm, which I'll show you guys here in just a second. But I also want to see how many Giga Ice Scrolls do we have? Okay, on this account, again, I haven't transferred over anything, and that's what I'm about to do, is go on all my accounts and transfer things over. But Ice Scroll, oh my gosh. Yeah, bro, I rinsed them. On one account, I got five baby Giga Ice Scrolls. Again, these are like 30 billion multiplier pets. If you were to max them out, I probably won't, and I'm probably just gonna keep them as is for the pet multiplier. But dude, are you kidding me? This is insane. That's just one account. We have like 9 to go. So let me also make sure we go for this Christmas event and snag our pet. Oh my gosh, 21 million snowflakes. I mean, I wish I could spend them all, but I can't. I literally can't like spend anything else. I'm just like, that's the only thing you can really use your snowflakes for. So that is ridiculous. Is there a snowflake leaderboard? No, there's a candy cane leaderboard and there's a strength leaderboard, but there's no snowflake leaderboard. We're actually kind of close to being on the strength leaderboard, which is funny. And man, we probably would have been on the most candy canes leaderboard if I had taken a look, because most of our accounts had right around like the 700-800 million mark, but I can't believe it. That's so ridiculous. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is go to all my alt accounts and craft up a bunch of these 13,000% arms and just keep them on the alt accounts, so that way they stay nice and strong. And then we're of course going to transfer all of our pets over to this account, so that way I can let you know the final total and I can show you guys how many pets we were able to snag from this absolute insane wheel spin. We have just crafted an insane number of 9,300% arms. Last week, this would have been my all-time best arm on my main account. Now I have like 20 of these on one account, on alt accounts. So now we're gonna head to the Roman Empire. I just want to show this to you guys once, because I haven't even seen it myself, and I just want to see, please, bro, how insane is 20 of them? Oh my gosh. I clean out like the rest of my arms as well, so it should be a nice and clean inventory now, because I know you guys, every time I upload a video, you yell at me and you go, quacks, bro, delete your arms, delete your old pets. And I go, man, I'm too lazy, I don't want to do that. But here we go. This is a 12,090% arm. This right here gives me 120x strength boost when it comes to, you know, multiplying this number by 120x. It's about to get higher. 130x multiplier, 13,000% frost arm with now 14D strength, which is good, but like compared to like the mega boss and all that stuff, like bro, this account can't even go to the new World 17, which is crazy. But World 17 is kind of mid anyway, so I'm not trusting too much. But wow, bro, this is in each account gets this. Oh my gosh. Now I've already transferred over these squirrels from this account, and man, we had quite a few. So again, we're gonna get back to the grind and get all my accounts set up with these arms. And then wait, let me actually see however many godly potions I have on this account. 40. Oh my gosh. So I probably had none before this, so I can estimate a good 40 potions per account. That's an extra like 360 potions. That's like what, 180 hours of a double strength training boost. Oh my gosh. Yeah, bro, we are chilling. We are like infinitely chilling. Shout out this wheel, man. It just set me up for like the rest of my life. Let's go. And well, oh well, we have the final tally. We've gone through all of our accounts, transferred over all the pets, and most importantly, spend as many snowflakes as we can. And I thought, what better way to flex off the new pets in the brand new world? And so what was it? The squirrel. Oh, this is my first time seeing it myself. This is 21. That's what? Because it's 7 per row, right? Yes, that's 28, 35, 36 giga ice squirrels. That's pretty right on par, considering we had what, 6 billion. Yeah, that's actually a little bit slightly lucky, which is crazy. And then what was the other one? It was the some giga something, the giga stalking cat. So we've got 8 of these, 8 stalking cats. We've got 36. That is 44 pets that we got for free, just grinding that single wheel. So again, it's not often that you get these opportunities to just go crazy, go ham, but I had a feeling this was one of these opportunities. And in the most recent update, they have added a new Frostlands, which I feel like I've determined that this is another good use of the wheel spin. Just because it's so low barrier to entry. I'm not really gonna grind it for this Giga Ice Yeti, but these ice cubes, you get a lot. If we go ahead and fight the Snow Patrol, I think it's what, 20? Yeah, 20 ice cubes. And so you basically beat a boss twice, and you get enough ice cubes to go ahead and fight, to go ahead and spin that wheel, or just do that right there, beat some NPC bosses. And so the arms would be huge, but I'm definitely not going to make like an entire separate video, because it'll just basically be the exact same thing. But now, since they've nerfed this, we'd probably only maybe be able to get like 5 or 6 over the course of a few days. So definitely just going to be grinding this out for the sake of getting these arms from alt accounts, because not a single one of my alt accounts, this is my main account, but not a single one of my alt accounts has a bunch of these training arms. But to go ahead and end things off, we're going to unequip all and then equip every single one of these pets, and then show you guys what they look like all equipped. All right, so here's most of them. If we click show our pets, oh my gosh, there's actually so many. Holy crap. Okay, this guy's in the pet, don't worry, he's a little trainer we have equipped. But then we have, what is it? The stalking. Yeah, we got the Giga Stalking Cats. Dude, this was insane. It worked out pretty much as good as I wanted to. I said I wanted like a full inventory, like a full pet team. We got 44, and those pets back there, oh my gosh, bro. This is crazy. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and hopefully you were able to benefit from the wheel while it lasts. And as always, if you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. And with that being said, it's quacks, thanks for watching. And of course, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Arm Wrestle Simulator, where today we are in the Hero City event. We've got a bunch of villains around us. Of course, we're the heroes, and we're taking down the bad guys. Now, this event has been out for around 2 weeks, and actually tomorrow is when the update happens. Actually, 18 hours is when the new villain cave unlocks, and I want to see if I can get enough strength today in order to beat the villain cave boss when it releases tomorrow. This is currently the strongest boss in the event, a 40 trillion strength nightmare difficulty Cryzo boss. Kairos, I don't know. We got the Hexen 1.3 trillion. We currently have a 78.3 billion strength in the event right now, so that means we can just barely beat the insane difficulty Orion boss. And let's see, 500 super coins is what we're going to be given. So there's a lot of ways we can currently upgrade our strength. Of course, there's new pets. We haven't even really spent too much time upgrading our pets and getting a better team. And then we've got this wheel spin over here, which there's the bulk smash to give us a 225% boost in the event. Of course, there's going to be trails and a few other tricks up our sleeves in order to see if we can get 40 trillion strength, which is about 500 times more strength than we currently have. Now, I kind of want to start off with this over here, the upgrade machine, because this upgrade machine allows you to get super gems or use super gems to then upgrade some different multipliers. Right now, we've got just a few upgrades, but what we really want to be upgrading is this bicep power multipliers. Apparently, that is what is best in this event in terms of training strength. So if we're able to get this higher, then that'll put me in a pretty good position to be able to immediately get a nice little strength boost going on. And we get these super gems from just running around and defeating these bosses. I wonder if they change it to where it's every time. It seems like it. So we're just going to run around and get a few hundred, maybe like 1,000 of these gems. It'll take a while because we have to do this only by running around and defeating these non-AFK bosses. But so far, we're getting a pretty good amount of gems, and I can't complain. All right, about 15 or so minutes later. It's taking a little bit of time. I don't think it'd be worth it grinding past like 1,000 gems. It sounds kind of crazy, but it's just because it's all manual and there's no like automating of it. You know, 999 is fine. That's a perfectly fine amount to stop at. So we already got a 5% multiplier. Let's get 10. Let's get 15. Let's get 20. And I mean, I guess, you know, we'll get 25. It's only another like 275 gems. I don't really see a point to get coin multipliers because while we will be opening some of those eggs, they are really cheap and we could just AFK some other bosses and whatnot. But you can already see we went from 1.8 to 2.1 million strength per rep, which isn't crazy, mainly because my team isn't great. But there is another trick up my sleeve that I'll be showing you guys in just a second that should hopefully give me a big boost when it comes to training. So let me get those 575 gems, and then we'll show you guys the next trick. Here we go. 575 gems on the way. Thank you very much. And so we're getting 2.6 million per rep. And now we're getting 2.7 million. Yeah, pretty small upgrade, pretty small boost. But now that we at least have used this machine somewhat, because the next upgrade is 800 gems. I'm not doing that, bro. That's crazy to get such a small boost. Something instead I could do that should give me a big boost is take advantage of some pets that we have. Now, this is our current event team. I know I went on a little bit of a rant last update video about always having to get a new team, and while I still kind of stand by that, this is our current team for the event. It's not great, but I was just informed that we could do something pretty fun with our team to get a big training boost that I've never even thought of before. So we're unequipping pets. We need to unequip 14 total pets, and as you can see, it's super laggy, but that's my problem, not yours. And then if we look up training, oh, can't spell. These pets all have the training charm equipped. And if you don't know what the training charm is, I'll go see if we have any that haven't been applied. But any pet with the training charm, it instantly gives you 5% more training power. And so what I'm hoping is once we curl this barbell, we were getting 2.7 million. I'm hoping we'll be getting like 3-point-something million. 4 million. Oh my gosh. That actually worked so much better than I thought it would. Jeez. So let's just currently replace our pets with the event pets. And so now our goal is to get better event pet multipliers, because these are decent, like 8.4x. Like, they're not great. These training charms, I'll go see if I can find one. I'm sure you guys might have some. They're pretty hard to get your hands on. We actually have quite a few. As you can see, applied pet will earn 5% extra training power, and it stacks up to 80%. So that is sweet. Wait, what about endless charms? Do I have any endless? We've got 2, and I'm wondering, I mean, we're getting 4 million. It'll be pretty easy to tell. If we get an extra 30% training boost, that'll be nuts. And we do have some extra charms. So let's see. Check on the endless. Okay, so that doesn't work. Interesting. The endless charms don't work, but the training charms do work. Okay, so those are instantly some things we could use to help us get some additional strength. Because, yeah, right now we're getting like 3.9 million. But what I need to focus on next is 2 things. Better pets and a better trail. Our current trail... Wait, we don't even have a trail. 10% more strength. We can get a maximum of 40% strength. We need 500,000 coins. I think we can beat the Orion boss. Okay, we can, but we can't right now because we don't have our arm on. Let's see. Put the right arm on and then go defeat Orion. 87 billion versus 70 billion. We get 550 coins. So we would have to defeat this boss around 1,000 times in order to get the best trail. That'll be a 40% boost. That'll be a huge strength boost. And also, speaking of arms, let me go head to the garden real quick, because I'm hoping we've got something waiting for us. We've got 1 million gifts from your mom lover, an absolute OG in Arm Wrestling Simulator. He had a few extra of the bulk smash arms, and these give us a 225% boost. So it's just a little better, nothing crazy. And so let's put this to the test. 7,400% main game, but 225%. Nice. That was like a 10% boost. So we've got a lot of little boosts that are already starting to stack up. I'm liking it. But the last thing we really need to focus on, I don't think there's any trainers. No trainers that would realistically give us a boost. We just need to get some better pets here. But as you guys know, my inventory is an absolute mess. So let's go delete some old pets and then upgrade our current team. All right, we cleared up some space. So it's time to get opening these eggs. Now, there's really only one pet that we're after, and hopefully we can get a lot of void versions of it. And of course, that is the bulk monkey. Because if we get enough of these guys, we can craft them into some huge versions. And they'll be a nice addition to our team to get us some extra strength. All right, that didn't take long. We basically have as many pets as we need. All these bulk monkeys, these huge bulk void monkeys, which we can then upgrade even further here just in a second. We're getting 2.4 million, and that is without our other training pets. So let's go put those on the team real quick. Okay, here we go. 3.5 million. Wait. Let's put that 2x arm on, baby. 7 million strength. Now, we do have a higher strength boost right now, but all things considered, this is a huge improvement from where we just started a little bit ago. And if I'm not mistaken, this is pretty much where the boost in terms of gaining strength ends. We'll need to fight for about an hour, AFK for an hour, in order to get this quantum trail. Oh wait, I forgot. We can just get a bunch of friends at the server. Yeah, just get a huge friends boost going on, and that could almost double it again, and the longer stay in here. So we could be getting close to like 100 billion strength per hour, which, let me see, with all of our arms and boost, what would that equate to? Like 700-ish billion strength. So, man, even with everything we're throwing at this game, trying to be able to defeat Kaizo still might be falling a little bit short, but we'll see. We're just going to sit down, AFK for quite some time. Make sure we've got on our 2x training arm, invite some extra friends to the server, and then we should be chilling.
One eternity later.
It has been around 18 hours of AFKing, and the update just released. We've got the new superhero event V3, 8 new pets, 4 new bosses. 4 new bosses, interesting. A new wheel spin, new trial, and there is a new code. Now, as you can see, we have 9.7 trillion strength. This is including the new 225% arm. Without that, we're at like 3 trillion strength. Chuck that on, we get a huge boost. And then, I don't know, I think we have like a base here with a 10% trail. So without this trail, we're at 8.8 trillion. But we did just AFK. We had enough strength to beat the Hexen boss, which, if you'll notice, has been super nerfed compared to what it was recently. So we managed to get 500,000 coins which is enough for the quantum trail, and this will allow us to get up to 12.4 trillion strength. So I know the target was 40 trillion, but after 18 hours of grinding, we're at 12.4. Fortunately, they absolutely nerfed the boss. It used to be 40 trillion, now it's 800 billion. So that is so much easier. I'm not even sure. It's insanely easy. We get 1.1k super coins every time we defeat him. And technically, this would have been the strongest boss in the game, but the villain cave is here. It's the newest part of the update, newest part of the event world, and that's where all of these new pets and bosses are located. So 100,000 coins, defeat the boss in the second zone, and then we unlock the villain cave. So there looks to be 100 million. What is that? Super knuckle strength? How long is that going to take? Oh, that's not going to take a lot of strength at all. Or not going to take a lot of time at all. There's some sort of wheel spin. Yeah, there we go. Over here. Is there a boss? It's an AFK 1 trillion total recommended strength. The only question is, does it get stronger? I don't know. We'll find out. A crimson mythic ticket. Okay. I'm liking this. I'm liking how this is looking. We're going to AFK it a few more times. We're not getting any coins, not getting anything else. I just want to see, usually these AFK bosses, yep, it got a little stronger. Dang it, dude. You can't AFK it for too long. And probably, let's see, there's a 1 in 10,000 metal, 1 in 10,000 thing. This is oh wait, is this just a repeat? It's 1 ticket for 1 wheel spin. Is that it? It's a Neo Wave slime bucket summer gift. Summer gift, brother. That was a thing like a year ago. Okay, so that wheel spin is not good. There's no pets, there's no arms, and the boss gets stronger every time you defeat it. So considering it's a 1 in 10,000 chance for those other items, not too cooking. But it does look like, ooh, with the power of another chest here. With the power of free cam, we should be able to see how much strength we'll need. The villain trials, whoa, this is crazy. Okay, can you find the secret trial and boss here? I hope so. There is an AFK starter boss. Mob boss max gives us, wait, that has to be a glitch, 121 super coins. That's nothing. That's literally nothing. What? That's so much lower than the other bosses. Okay. We've got Boom Beard, which we can defeat him. See, 2.9k. That's crazy. And this guy is 1.8k. Jeez. Also, I like how this guy has 800 billion strength and this guy has 4 billion strength. That's kind of funny. That's back to Hero City. There is a new training method that looks a little bit stronger. But yeah, everything seems pretty average. I guess the final boss in this event would be in the tower, so we could try to defeat him. Or, I mean, what's up with this guy? We've already defeated him. He was pretty easy to defeat, though, the Crimson Shade. So I want to see. We'll need to get like 1 billion knuckle strength, which can be made easier via opening up some of these pets. So let me quickly save this team real quick. Then chuck on the luck team, chuck on the luck potions, and then we can get opening some of these eggs, because I don't know how good the crystal villain monkey is. Let's see. Crystal. That's an 18x multiplier. Wait, how much is the other one? I forgot what it's called. The monkey is a 27x multiplier, but that's with it being huge. So it's about like almost 50% stronger, which is pretty sweet. So we'll definitely open up a few of these eggs. They're still cheap. And again, I am a little disappointed that the 1 in 200,000 pet is the rarest that this egg has. Gone are the days of having the super good, super rare pets in these event eggs, probably because they're just so easy to get all of these coins. Was it the crystal? We can go ahead and just craft all of these and then do it once more. And so we've got a good chunk. So we were getting like 7.7 million per punch. And then let's go see. Got to go put on our event team. Then we got to take off a lot of these pets. Okay, replace most of the pets. Let's go give it a whirl. 9.1 million, a little bit stronger, but really we didn't even need to do that. If we just spent this whole time punching this punching bag, we would have been fine. Anyways, why is that boss? It must be a glitch. It honestly seems to be glitched twice. This guy should not, this should probably be like 400 billion, not 4 billion, which is pretty funny. And then because he gives more coins, this is a rookie and this is a sidekick, which I feel like a sidekick is better than a rookie, but I could be wrong in the rankings there, but weird. So we've already beat 3 of the 4 new bosses. I kind of want to go see how good that chest is, if it's good at all. But I believe we need 1 billion super knuckle strength So let's just keep on punching until we're able to get there. Alrighty, 1 billion strength. That is enough to smash through this wall, and then we can go this side to open up the chest. Oh no, we need, wait, how do we get keys? Whoa. Whoa, lucky 8. It's a 1 in 1,000 Giga Crystal Villain Monkey. And there's a new arm. Okay, well, this arm is literally the same as the other arm. So, again, I feel like in terms of giving reasons to grind rewards, they just haven't really done anything that makes me like, wow, I want to grind this. Like, this arm is literally the same as my bulk smash, minus the 100% extra boost, which is good. And the charm summon is cool. But, like, these rewards, super useless for me, again, as someone who's played this game for a long time. And the Giga Crystal Villain Monkey is wicked. But I'm not even sure how we get these keys, because I don't remember seeing them in the wheel spin. Maybe we get them, I don't know. Maybe we get them from AFK in that boss? I don't know. I don't know, because it's not in here. Can't get those keys in here, which is unfortunate. And then what else? I guess we could fight the mob boss Max, maybe, and have a chance. But like, also, if I want coins, I'm not gonna fight this guy because he gives me no coins. So it looks like we won't be opening any of those chests today, unfortunately. But if I'm not mistaken, yeah, 900 million does get us access to the villain trials. Now, the cool thing is rewards are easier than Ninja, I promise. Okay, so maybe that's a call out to me. Oh, chance for OP items. We can get some of these keys. Okay. So maybe it looks like one of the recent trials, getting rewards was pretty hard. And again, I literally just mentioned that. It's kind of hard to get some of the really OP rewards, but apparently the rewards are easier than Ninja. The developers promise us. They promise us. So with their pinky promise, let's go see. We're starting at 100 billion. And the way these trials work, holy crap, is you get 5 minutes on the clock to defeat bosses. And then every time you defeat a boss, obviously you have a chance of getting a reward. I think if you're able to like beat every boss for 5 minutes straight, you could beat like 60 or 70 bosses. But these guys are already getting pretty dang strong. I really just want one of the keys. I don't want much else other than the keys. But in theory, there's no like strongest boss. Okay, there, villain chest key, sweet. I mean, I did say I was going to beat the final boss or the strongest final boss today, but considering we beat the boss because they nerfed him in the previous world, and we've already beat the final boss here. Like in this, technically there is no final boss. It literally is endless. It goes on forever and ever and ever. And so I'm just gonna hop back in a second when these bosses start to get a little too crazy and we can't defeat them anymore. Well, we've now met our match. We're up against Phantom, and this guy, he's pretty tough. 12.5 trillion strength, so in theory, they're a little bit stronger than us. We've got a few extra villain chest keys, which is nice, but I have a feeling we're going to be copying an L here soon. I mean, the fights are going so slow. Now these bosses have more strength than us. Yeah, maybe after this boss, we just turn off auto fight, take an L, and move on with our day. We've only got a minute left, but again, 34 bosses defeated. So you could use this as a good idea. Depending on how much strength you have, you can sort of gauge how many bosses you'd be able to defeat. And the final results for the villain cave trial, I don't know. I thought it usually gives you like a, hey, this is what you got. We got a few thousand coins, but how many of those keys did we get? The villain hideout. Wait, 32? No, wait, no. Oh, it's this one. It's the villain chest key. Sorry. I was like, that's crazy. So we got 8 chest keys in 32 fights. That's a pretty good ratio. That's like a 25% chance to get that. But I'm wondering, I mean, if they're just straight out saying that the rewards are easier, there's obviously some sort of mega pet here. But you will notice that there is a timer. You have to wait 10 minutes to go back into it. So basically, assuming you can max out the trial and you have like 50 trillion strength, you could do like 4 of these per hour. And maybe if you were a hustler or grinder, you'd have a good chance at getting some of the pets. Well, let's go see. We've got 8 of these keys. We could just spam open. We got a whole lot of nothing. I'm not really surprised though, because these arms and pets, everything are pretty hard to get. But I think we've done it. I think we've literally defeated the final boss. And if I'm not mistaken, this is going to be the final area. I mean, there is this thing over here, this big wall that definitely looks like it could lead to something else. But this is the what? This is like the 3rd or 4th week of this event. And usually they only do like 3 updates. So I doubt we're going to be seeing any more updates for this world. And again, why isn't there a pet here, man? Throw me a pet. You're going to give us a 1 in 10,000 chance to get a 35% boost. And then we're going to get summer gifts. Summer gifts, bro. Come on. That is crazy, bro. That is crazy. I mean, I like this boss. but whoa, what is this guy doing? Wait, I gotta screenshot that. That's awesome. Fighting upside down gamers, and we're still copping the wins. It just felt like this update in particular was like a little rush or something. I don't know. It just didn't feel polished. I don't know. Just something about it was just kind of like, all right. But gamers, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. With all being said, it's been boy Quacks. We defeat yet again another event in Arm Wrestling Simulator, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Arm Wrestling Simulator, where today I'm gonna be doing something that might just get me in trouble with the game's developers, but honestly, I don't think it's my fault. And if you're wondering what the heck I'm talking about, well, let me explain. Now, a few days ago, I went ahead and grinded out this new weekly leaderboard feature that is an Arm Wrestling Simulator. It is open and accessible for everyone to play, and as you can see, top 100 players get exclusive awards. But what are the leaderboards that are able to be grinded? You can grind weekly wins, which is actually the one that I managed to grind and actually get #1 on last week. There's also weekly strength and weekly bosses. Weekly bosses is probably the best free-to-play thing to do. As you can see, it's pretty competitive, and you can really defeat any boss in the game. Strength is a little pay to win because you basically have to have access to the very end world. But as you guys saw, I opened a ton of lucky blocks and was able to be successful and actually get #1 in the entire game. And if you're wondering, what do you actually get for being #1 in the entire world for weekly wins? Well, if you head over here to these weekly rewards, you can see the various different rewards for the different tiers. So top 100 gets, I don't even know the name of this pet. I don't know the multiplier of this pet, but it's a 1% chance at a best for 9. Top 50 get, I'm guessing, a slightly better version, probably around 80 million multiplier with a 2.5% chance of best for 9. But top 3, which unfortunately there's no special reward for getting #1 in the world, but top 3 still 25% chance at a best for 9. And this pet has a 120 million multiplier, which is, to my knowledge, the highest multiplier of any free-to-play pet in the entire game. So originally, I think these pets were supposed to be given out on Thursday or Friday, but there was an issue distributing them to all the accounts. And so today on Saturday, when I got on for the updates, I made sure to check and see, did I actually get my pet? And as you can see right here, we have an elite cobalt. That's the name of the pet, 120 million multiplier, best for 8. But I kept on scrolling and I went, wait, I have a second one. Wait, I have a third and a fourth and a fifth. And if we look up elite cobalt, I have, as you can see, we're not going to delete them. Got to be very careful here. But if we click select all, we have 49 elite cobalt best friend 8 pets with 120 million multiplier. Now, I went ahead and the first thing I did was realize, this isn't supposed to be like this, because obviously you're not getting 50. Nowhere does it say 50 on any of these, or 49. You're supposed to get 1, and I got 49. So I hit up the developers and they're like, oh, well, that's an issue. And they said that they are going to be, I think, heavily nerfing the actual multiplier of this pet, or basically making it so these pets can no longer be obtained. They're going to be pretty much outlawing these pets. But I asked if I would still be able to use it because it's pretty cool. I worked my butt off to get to #1 for wins in the weekly leaderboard, and they made a goof, and well, they said, you know what, you could take advantage of it. You can go ahead and max out this pet. You earned it. But moving forward, this will not happen, at least at this extent. They might keep using this pet. They might change the multiplier, but all I know is this happened to a few other accounts. As you see, there's 66 that exists when there should only be like 9 or 10 that exists, and there's a good chance I wouldn't actually combine all of them up to turn it into my new best pet, as I'll be doing in today's video, if I manage to get any best for 9 pets, because best for 9, that enchant has been out in the game for I think like 2 or 3 weeks now. And just doing a quick run over, as you can see, we literally don't have a single, oh wait, we have one. Oh, that's my first one. I was about to combine it. Oh my gosh, this is my first best for 9 ever in the whole game. 200% multiplier. That is insane. Oh my gosh, I almost combined it. I almost turned it golden and combined it. I thought I'd look through all of them, but there we go. We've looked through all of them, and they are just one best friend 9, which is absurd. So that's what it looks like. It's a 200% increase over your best pet, which will also be the elite cobalt. But because this pet, there's a chance it might not exist in a few days or maybe even a few hours, we're gonna go ahead and turn this banned and illegal elite cobalt pet in Arm Wrestling Simulator to my new best pet. And if we have any left over, I'm actually going to be giving these leftovers to you all through the new mailbox gifting system. And if you want a chance to get one of these pets, all you have to do is comment your Roblox name down below and make sure you guys have subscribed to the channel, and then you'll have a chance of receiving one of these pets. I think we should have like 2 or 3 extra, or at least that's what I'm hoping for. So the first thing you do, as always, when you want to max out a pet in Arm Wrestling Simulator, is head to the golden machine in World 2. And what we want to do is turn all of these into golden pets. And And because I don't want to take any chances, we're going to go ahead and craft 5 at a time. And let's just make sure that our best friend 9 pet isn't somehow already been used. I locked it, just making sure. Okay, yeah, I did lock it. That is good to know. Would have been a sad day if we already got rid of our one and only best friend 9. But we basically have to craft 9 of these golden pets. And that's because it takes 9 regular pets or 9 baby pets in order to make one huge. And so again, I think if I did my math right, 49, and we're locking 1. So we have 48 of these, and we only need 45 to craft it. Then I think we should be good. I'm like 99% sure we should be good. I'm also just double checking to make sure that no best friend 9s are somehow slipping by, because that would also be incredibly tragic. All right, so we have that 6, 7. So yeah, I just need 2 more. It should be good to go. And this is the last one. So yeah, we have 3 of these left over, and I'll be gifting 3 of these to, again, some random commenters down below in the comment section. But now it is time to really kick things off, because this pet already has a 180 million multiplier, but we aren't even close to being done. So let's go ahead and craft this one into a big, and then craft this one into big, and then our final big one. The big ones currently have a 270 million multiplier. That is absolutely insane. So the last thing to do, craft it up into a huge, and we now have a golden huge elite cobalt. Now we should be able to increase this pet's strength by another like 10x or so. I think this should be around a 4 billion multiplier pet by the time we are done with this. So the next thing to do, head over to the Goliath machine. All you have to do in order to turn a pet into a Goliath, which gives it an extra 50% boost, is just having it already be a huge pet in the first place. We're gonna go ahead and spend a little bit of Robux to skip the timer. So let's go see now. Elite, this has a 452 million multiplier. And if you're wondering, what am I gonna do with this? Well, World 10 is actually coming out next week in Arm Wrestling Simulator. So we're gonna need the biggest, best, baddest pet in the entire game in order to get enough strength to beat those bosses when that world does come out. So we will be replacing our 2.8 billion Shadow Hound pet that we've been using over the last few weeks. And we're also going to be doing some tests to see how strong is my team at the very end of this, because there's a chance we might have one of the world's strongest teams in all of Arm Wrestling Simulator. But the next step over in this process is to head to the beach world, because that is of course where the void machine is located. And for me, I do have a game pass that basically makes it so this time is 0, but normally it takes 5 hours to go from golden to void, and that is the natural progression of pets in the game. But as you can see, like a 5-second timer, because you do have the void game pass. And oh, that is nice, a nice little even 600 million multiplier. Oh, and let's actually see what this looks like as well. We have some pets equipped. Show our pets turn on. I normally don't play with it because it just looks kind of wonky having all of the exact same pet turned on. But let us, I guess, equip this, unequip all, and then go see what this thing is looking. Yeah, dang, that is so huge. You can just barely see me at the bottom. This is too wicked. Now, I wanted to show it now because the next step, if you guys are familiar with the process of maxing out pets in Arm Wrestling Simulator, well, we have to go to the bunker because that is where our next evolution is. Oh, wait, I just realized, do we even have enough pet XP to max this thing out? At least on this account, we are definitely pretty far away. And I might have to see if I can't go buy some pet XP or something. But we have 317 apples. Now, this is one of the ways to increase a pet strength. So it went from, yeah, level 0 to level 33, and it just got a 100 million strength boost from 600 million to 700 million. So we're gonna max this out. Do not fear, do not worry. But again, I just wanted to show this pet in this crazy state before we ended up. Dude, I literally can't even have this turned on. I can't. I have to like run in for, even in first person mode, I can't see anything. All right, turn the pets off, unfortunately, because next thing we have to do, oh my gosh, how many pets are in here? Jeez, I have like 300 of these Dominuses, and ultimately I have to, God, dude, I have to keep them because they're best friend 8. Like, I have to trade them to my alt account, but I'm obviously busy and in the middle of something. So we're gonna lock these up to make this process just a little bit easier. All right, well, it seems like locking these pets did absolutely nothing, but we're in World 4 because this mutate machine has a 1% chance of giving our pets the ghost mutate. And if you're wondering, what does that do? Well, it basically doubles the strength of your pet without you having to do literally anything. So unfortunately, we managed to get it glowing, and that's only, I think, like a 35% increase. So we have 1,000 of these health kits, which should be way more than enough, because usually it's not too brutal. Maybe it takes me 30 or so tries to get ghosts. Sometimes I've had to do this over 80 times in a row. But we basically go back and forth and back and forth. It's a pretty easy process. It's just very time consuming. And if you don't have these health kits, well, then you're just kind of out of luck and you can't do it at all. So this is nothing compared to our next step after this, and one of our actual final steps. So I'm just going to chill here, enjoy this time while I can, because the next one is so not fun. And I'll let you guys know when we get a ghost. Oh, that was so close. Come on. That's like the closest we've been so far.
6 hours later.
Oh my dude. Oh, what? How is that even possible? We're like 40 in and it's not going too great, as you can see. Oh, there we go. I had to do a little double take, but we finally, it only took around 10 minutes. So I don't know why I'm saying finally, but it took us around 50 spins, which is a little bit more than usual, but we have ourselves a ghost mutate of this cobalt. So now it is a elite cobalt, and we hover over, you can see it's void and ghost, and it's already sitting at a 1.4 billion multiplier. Pretty good if you ask me. Now, there is one final thing besides leveling it up with the pet XP, which I have a fear might be a little worrisome because I didn't account for that. And I need to go get an absolute ton of pet XP. That's another problem for later on in the video. Not a problem for me right now because we have to worry about something even more difficult than just finding pet XP out there to be traded with. We have to get super lucky in this World 7 Slimify machine, which, as you guys know, bro, this is everyone's arch nemesis, because to get the best slime, the red slime, it gives a 2.25x multiplier. So this would immediately be like a 3 billion multiplier pet with a 2.25x on it, but there's only a 1.75% chance in getting that, and basically it's 1 in 50. And I might be thinking, hey, that's not that bad. The last machine wasn't that bad, but let's go ahead and just roll this elite cobalt, see what we get. I already know it's gonna be something garbage. Yellow, literally the worst possible slime. Now we can go ahead and go back to the bunker because that's how you de-slime it and basically repeat this process, but you're gonna see something that I don't like. Oh, let's not cure it. That would have been really bad. Let's de-slime it. It takes 1 minute, or we could skip it for 15 Robux. And because this process normally takes 30, 40, or 50 tries, I'm not gonna wait here for over an hour to do that. So we're gonna have to spend quite a lot of Robux in order to do this. So it's a super repetitive process, and it's just not really well optimized because you got to go back to World 7, run all the way over here, and then you can finally deposit your pet in the machine. And I just assume I don't actually get it, so I instantly teleport back to the bunker, which we will go to the cure machine, hit de-slime, and this is where we see what we have, which, as you can see, we have another yellow. So it's a sucky process, but it's a part of the grind. You got to do it. You got to repeat it until we actually get the glorious red slime. So just gonna time lapse this one because there's not gonna be anything actually fun about it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that little time lapse session because we ended up not getting it. I think we've done around 30 or 35 slimes, and well, as you can see, we're currently sitting with absolutely nothing. But remember how I mentioned that we needed some additional pet XP? Well, I ended up finding someone willing to trade some tokens for pet XP, which is perfect because I do not mind, but we actually have enough. I think they wanted 400 tokens for 1,250 of the blue apples. If you don't know, these blue apples are like the best in the game. And just to show you guys, our pet currently is level 33. And if we go ahead and go over and apply the rest of our blue apples, we should probably be close to like 70. Yeah, 62. Okay, it's not 70, but 62. Those apples are by far the most powerful. And as you can see, we're already at a 1.572 billion boost. And then we have a little bit of other pet XP. Actually, we don't have much. Oh, we have some godly bones. We can very much so chuck these on. So with the pet XP that I already had, we were able to get our pet up to level 78, which honestly is most of the way there. But listen, we're going for a fully max pet, and it wouldn't be fully max if we weren't able to get to level 99. So let's go ahead and trade over our tokens. Being a bit nice because I feel like this deal is pretty good. 500 tokens are basically 500 Robux for enough pet XP to max everything out. Feels reasonable to me. And oh, 15, bro, he's chucking in more. He doesn't have to do that by any means, but 1,500 perfect apples. I kind of wanted to just give him some more tokens and not have him take all the apples, but hey, it works with me, fine by me. We now have enough pet XP to fully max out our elite pet, and very, very helpful because that would have taken many hours of hard work, and apparently he's got something for me. Don't know what we're in for, if we're in for a treat or in for what oh, wait, there's a chat feature now? Is that new? Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that was there. Hey, you learn something every day in Arm Wrestling Simulator. 5 lucky blocks. Let's go. Big shout out, Mr. Weapon Fighting Sim Lover. What a name. All right, now we can head off to the garden because that is mainly where you obtained all the pet XP in the first place. So we can go ahead and carefully apply this pet XP because we're not going to need all of it. Let's go ahead and apply let's say 400 for now and see how close that gets us to our goal of level 99. Level 94, as you can see, it costs 10,000 XP per level. It's super expensive and it's just not worth it. If you guys are ever worrying about leveling up your pets, probably just get to like level 70, level 80, because maxing it out, I think it takes pretty much around as much pet XP from level 80 to level 100 as it does from level 1 to level 80. So you just have to dump in a ton of resources into these last levels, and whoa, not all of them, just 150. It's starting to go kind of slow now. So let's see, what is this? 97. Ooh, so close, probably like 50 more and we'll be there. So we'll have actually a lot of apples left over, which is perfect because when World 10 comes out, we're going to be needing some more pet XP big time. So level 99 has been achieved. 1.8 billion multiplier pet, and literally the last thing, all that's left to do is get it red slime. All that's left to do. I've been working my butt off so far and spent quite a few Robux actually as well, and still nothing. So we slime it, we roll it, we go back to the bunker, and we hope once and for all we can get a red slime and then chuck it into our team to see, hey, is this thing actually any good and was it worth grinding for? Oh, holy crap, I can't believe it. We've done it, folks. We have the red slime pet. Okay, and I want to see, I think that was around 40 or 45 slimes. It was a lot. That was by far the most strenuous part of this. It took 40 minutes of sliming while paying to skip. So imagine sitting there for a minute every time you want to slime and not paying Robux. Yeah, this could easily take an hour and a half, 2, maybe even 3 hours if you're unlucky. But for the grand reveal, I don't even know myself what the final number is going to be. 4 billion exactly. Let's go. So that is a 25% strength increase over our previous best pet, the Shadow Hound. Actually, a little bit more because I had 2.85 billion and ours has a little over 4 billion. So now all that's left to do is go ahead and put on our strength team. And then of course, first, let's lock this pet. We don't want to be losing it. Same thing with these other ones. Go ahead and lock them. And then we can equip it. And now our team, let's do a little bit of math. So this pet is, let's get super accurate here, okay? It's 4 billion, 36 million, and we have 44 best friend 8. So I guess we can chuck it. Well, let's not worry about the best friend 9. That is 177 billion total stats. We'll go ahead and add on the 4 billion, 36 million, and we have 181 billion total stat team. But folks, it doesn't end there. That is because there is a feature I don't think a lot of people actually talk about, but that is these pet wearables, and the fact that in World 10, you can actually purchase, or not World 10, get a little ahead of myself, World 9, you can purchase the Demon Crown for 50,000 tickets, and it gives you a 75% boost. Now, we do have some wearables, but I'm going to go ahead and take them all off just to make sure we can reapply them to the right team, and then of course, put the Demon Crowns on first. But there is a world in which I would be willing to sit down and actually grind out purchasing a bunch of Demon Crowns. So my problem is I'd have to transfer the tokens to my alt accounts, then my alt accounts AFKing, because they limit it to basically one Demon Crown purchase every, I think it's 30 minutes or 20 minutes. It's just a little slow. It's really tedious, and so it's just not something that I think would be super worth it. But we can go ahead and do a little math here in a second because we should be able to apply all of our pet wearables. Yeah, we do have, as you can see, where we don't have all of the pet wearable slots unlocked, but 35 pet wearables, probably averaging out to around a 40% boost on most of the team, but it's not on all the teams. So I'll say that gives us around like another 30% boost, being a little conservative. 236 billion stats, which is pretty impressive because I think for the Bunny Dominus, we had around just over like 300 billion stats. So considering this is free to play, because again, I did get this for free. I just opened Lucky Blocks, got it from the leaderboard. Okay, well, just kidding. The pet wearables, you have to spend Robux to get more pet wearable equipped, so that's not really free to play, but it's still 181 billion stats. That is absurd. So let's go ahead and actually see. Equip the bicep. We don't have on any of the 3x boost. We don't have any friends boost, and we just have a little bit of strength boost. But using those numbers, we should be able to calculate. So we have oh my gosh, 411 QI. So 411 times 3 for using the triple boost, and then times by 1.5 for staying in the server for 150 minutes, and then times 1.2. Oh no, I'm actually doing this all wrong. It's 120%. Hold up. So 411 times 3 times 2.5, sorry, and then times 2.2, 120%. Wait, you're telling me if I got all of the max boost, the the triple, the strength boost for time, and the friends boost. We would be getting, what is that? 6.7 SX per curl? There's no way. Okay, now listen, I'm not gonna be experimenting that with now because I have a feeling I'm going to need to save these codes for the new World 10 in about a week, or I guess by the time this is going up in a few days. So you will get to see me in action, probably using one of the strongest strength teams in the literal entire game of Arm Wrestling Simulator in just a few days. So if you haven't already subscribed, make sure to be subscribed. And again, I really hope, I mean, there is a small chance, or I guess there's actually a pretty good chance that this Elite Cobalt, since the base value of this pet might get heavily reduced and nerfed from the developers, that this is no longer my best pet. So I'm really hoping that doesn't happen because again, now that as you can see, there's 156 that exist. So there's even more that exist now than when we just started recording about an hour ago. And so this illegal and banned pet, I really hope we still get to take advantage of it because we did earn it fair and square. I understand it was a glitch. I understand it was a mishap. And if I do end up losing this pet, then that is fine. But again, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you haven't already dropped a sub, make sure to drop a sub, comment your Roblox name down below if you want a chance at winning these other Elite Cobalts that we have on the account. And with all being said, it's been your boy Quacks. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces!